Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream, more Subnautica today, and it's getting very exciting as we're very deep now and we've got loads of cool stuff to do. Well, I say we're very deep, but we have portals, so our depth changes a lot. So I think what we're trying to do is collect various ingredients for some hatching enzymes. That's cool, for the Sea Empress. That's right, isn't it? Okay, so let's go and collect as many ingredients as we can. So first things first, I really want to see if I can get my prawn suit through these portals so that we can get it to the various biomes we need to go and collect all the stuff from, because we can get to various biomes from the deep down Leviathan facility. So first things first, let's head back down there. Here we go. Into what is it called? Gateway, portal, teleport, arch. I don't know. I've got like 5 different names for it. Or that was 4, but whatever. What's a 5th name for it? Stargate? Sure. There we are. That's another name for it. Hello, Bassbeard. Welcome back. Nice to see you again, man. Hello to you as well. You had a good day? I don't know. I've had a good day. How about you, Bassbeard? Alright. I'm currently heading back down to the Leviathan facility so we can get the prawn suit, take it through some portals, and collect the ingredients we need to make some hatching enzyme, which I'm finally going to do this stream. I was going to do it last stream, but then we got massively distracted on the way there and somehow spent 3 hours just mucking around going into Rex. I don't even know what happened there, but it's fine. Alright, here we go. So, where am I? I'm down here. I want to try and get my prawn suit out of this pool. I have a plan for if I can't just get it out the way I think I should be able to. My plan is to come through one of these teleporters rather than the one that leads into water. It's a plan. I don't know if it'll work. We'll see. Okay, let's go this way. In case you can't tell, I have loads of energy today. Alright, here we go. Bouncing, bounce. But yeah, Bassbeard, you had a nice day? I don't know. Here we go. I guess you don't have to answer. Whee! Splash. Okay, so much splashing. Let's go. Here it is. Oh yeah, there's the Sea Empress. Kind of spooky. But the plan is to hopefully get this prawn suit out of this water and not have it bug out. I don't know. You had to be up early today, so you missed last night's stream. Yeah, I noticed you were missing. That's fine, Bassbeard. I get it. You can't catch every single stream. Okay, I think we might be able to jump out this way with like enough pro strats. Here we go. Okay. I think this is going to work. I don't know. It's just going to take a lot of momentum. Here we are. But that's fine, Bassbeard. Yeah, no one really... For some reason, no one could catch last night's stream, so it didn't go very long. Because there wasn't really anyone watching. But that's fine. Tonight's going to be different, so, can't have every day be amazing. Yay, I made it out. Oh my god, I couldn't do that last time. I kept having to go through the teleporter and have it not work properly. But this time I made it out by going through the pool. Here we are. Let's just save now that I'm out of that pool, and then we'll take this through the things. Bassbeard, you've got a slight return to work today and next week. That's cool. Going to work. I mean, good to go and earn some money at a job. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what the situation's like where you are. Where I am currently, there's quite a big lockdown or quarantine. But, still most people going into work, but you're not really supposed to go out for any other reason. And you have to wear a mask when you go out. Fun stuff like that. Okay, can I not fit through here? You'll miss most of next week. Oh no, that's a shame, Bassbeard. That's a shame. Alright, no, the game still thinks I'm underwater, doesn't it? Look at this. See all those water bubbles? That means the game is having fun time not knowing where I am. That's always fun, isn't it? Come on, game, you're better than this. Here we are. It'll figure it out eventually, alright. We'll go through a portal, and then maybe the game will figure out that I'm not underwater anymore. We'll see. We'll go through this gateway here. I'm going to collect some, big time quarantine there. Where are you? Are you in Texas? I can't remember. I know some of my viewers are in Texas. Alright, here we are. I feel like you're in America, but I could be totally wrong. Alright, let's go through this portal. I should seek some fluid intake, but where's the fun in that? Arizona, right, of course. The very hot one. That's cool. Can you drink fluids while you're in a portal? No. I can't bring up my menu while I'm inside a portal. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, here we are. So I'm hoping these portals in this facility, as they take me to different biomes, might take me to some places I need to go in order to find the things I need for the hatching enzymes, right? That sounds sensible to me anyway. Alright, here we go. I'm just taking a long time to get around there. So what do I actually need for the hatching enzymes? I should check again. I've got fungal sample. We need to find a sea crown, an eye stalk, a ghostweed, and a bulb bush, and I can't remember where any of those grow. So, guys in chat, keep your eyes out, because I'm entirely likely to walk straight past all of them in one go at the same time. So, okay, that's not very likely, but you know, whatever. Alright, here we are. Let's go through the gateway. Where are we now? Okay, we're in a biome, that's for sure. We're not that deep. I guess it's nighttime right now. That's probably why it's so dark. Cool. There's some bone sharks. Ow. That really... Okay, that made me jump. Bassbeard, you're happy to be here with me for Subnautica. That's cool. That really made me jump when that attacked me. Okay, you might have noticed the sudden shocking in the mouse. That made me jump. I don't know why. Subnautica's still got the power to spook me out. Okay. What's down here then? There might be something we can find. Is that an eye stalk? It looks like a baby eye stalk, doesn't it? And we need an eye stalk thing. So let's try the eye stalk. Here we go. Can we get an eye stalk sample? We can! There we are. Alright, perfect. We've got an eye stalk sample, guys. That's one of the things I needed. Perfect. Inventory. Yes, eye stalk seed. And let's have a drink. There we go. Perfect. Sev is a long way away because we're having fun with portals. So I wonder if there's anything else useful around here. I've already forgotten all of the things I need to find. But, you know, it's fine. I can take as long as I want to find all these things. What on earth is that? What on earth is that? A scanner room fragment. Okay, cool. Just looks very weird. Very weird indeed. Okay, I have no idea where I am. I mean, I could find out, or I'll probably end up getting lost forever deep down here. But, you know, where's the fun in playing Subnautica if you don't get at least a little lost? Alright, I don't know why I'm going down here. I don't think there's anything I want down here. I'm just going down here. Oh no, we're reaching these things. Okay. This kind of biome. We might find some bulb bushes around here? I can't remember. I can't remember anything, is it? We might find some bulb bushes around here if we're lucky. So we just need sea crown, ghostweed, and bulb bush now. Okay, that's fine. I can't remember where you find any of those. No, I don't think there's anything else of use around here by the looks of it. Other than annoying warpers. So let's see if we can find our way back through to that portal. It's unlikely. It's unlikely I'll find my way back through, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, here we go. Back up. Oh, Bassbeard, have you seen the draft of the trailer I've made so far? It's been posted in Discord. It's just a draft, and I'm making a little channel trailer. I think it's pretty good, but I really would like your honest feedback and criticism on it so that I can make the final version even better. Alright, here we go. Let's, I think it was up here somewhere. I hope I can find my way back into that portal. Do I even have a... I might have a waypoint beacon marker. Nope, I never have a beacon marker waypoint thing. Beacons, that's what they're called. I never have those. I don't know why not. Alright. Where's the portal then? That's kind of important we find that, or we're trapped down here. There it is. I see the entrance. Okay. Yeah, we'd have had a long walk ahead of us if we couldn't find our way back to the portal. It's fine, guys. It's perfectly fine. Okay, let's try another portal and see if we can find some more ingredients through there. I bet they're going to end up with just one thing left, but me with no idea where to go to find it. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Alright, here we go. This is fine. We're going to make so much progress. I don't know. You think it captures my channel vibe pretty well? Ah, thanks, man. Yeah, any ways I can improve it? Like, yeah, I get it's good, but any ways it could be even better? I mean, it's fine if you can't think of anything, but just if you can. Please be honest, okay. Let's go back through here. Back through thingy. But yeah, basically I have this video editing software like Sony Movie Maker Platinum from a few years ago when I used to try YouTube. So I actually know the basics of editing together clips with very little skill. But hey, it's more than nothing. Here we go. It was literally just downloading the clips that you guys have made and cutting them to be very short segments and sticking them together, adding music, that kind of thing. I'd have to level it a bit, but still, alright. For some reason we keep getting stuck on nothing, and without this, what's it called? Grappling hook, I actually wouldn't have any way to get unstuck. It's fine. I don't know why we keep getting stuck on nothing. Alright, let's go through. What was that noise? Oh, that's just all these lights, which make a lot of noise. Wow, those are some loud lights, aren't they? Okay, let's go through this way. So we were very lucky to find an eye stalk so straight away. Oh, thanks, Bassbeard. I really appreciate it. Okay, We'll go through this portal and see if we can find anything else through here. Here we are. Let's jump straight into the middle. Oh, I didn't quite hit in the middle. Oh well. We're spending quite a bit of time in portals, but you know, I spent a while last time wandering around trying to go to them without portals, and I didn't have any luck. So you know, I did find a few cool things, but I didn't find what I was looking for. So yeah, there we go. We'll see what's through this portal. Where on earth am I now? Isn't this a dry cave? Yes, this is a dry cave. Wow, Subnautica. Nice job, Subnautica. Why are there sharks in... Why are they swimming? We're not underwater, are we? No, we're not underwater. So my question is, why are the sharks swimming when we're not underwater? Oh my god, that's perfect. Come on, Subnautica. I shouldn't be attacked by swimming animals on dry land, or in a dry cave at least. Okay, this is funny. The game just gets more buggy the more you play it. Let's drill them. Let's just drill them till they die. Here we go. What is going on? This is fine, guys. This is perfectly fine. Alright, down this way? Sure. Let's go down here. There's got to be a way out of this cave. I just don't know where it is. And we're being attacked because there's sand sharks inside a cave, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, that one's dead now. Good. This way? Sure, this seems promising. We do need to make sure I need to repair the prawns. Are those bulb bushes? Those might be bulb bushes straight away. Oh look, that's not my repair tool. Where's my repair tool? There, okay. Let's just equip the repair tool, and then we can stop this from having 65% health, which isn't very healthy. And actually, I should probably kill a few fish. Oops, that wasn't quite what I meant to do. I should probably kill a few fish with my thermal knife. Keep pressing the wrong button, to get myself some more food as well. Right, here we go. Repair the prawn suit. Perfect, okay. There you go. Save the game, because we got another thingy, and I want to make sure that we don't have to go back to the eye stalk sample. That's the one. And those look a lot like bulb bushes to me. Yeah, this is a massive biome full of bulb bushes. Well, I mean, perfect. Look at that. See, these portals are very helpful. A pygmy bulb bush. Alright, now we just need... what do we need? I don't know. We just need blueprints, sea crowns, and ghostweed. No idea where we find those, but hey, we've still got 2 more portals to go. Okay. I do kind of want to just go and play around with the bulb bushes for a second, because they look cool, and I haven't spent much time in this area. I spent very little time in this area, actually. Okay. Oh, this is the electro eel area. Okay. Try and stay away from the electric eels. That doesn't seem particularly safe. And let's go and get some food. That sounds like a plan. Here we go. Let's get our knife out. I think these are decorational fish, actually. Oh no, I might be able to stab them. Okay. I think I got one. No? Okay. We'll try these fish that aren't the decorational fish. These guys work. Okay. Why am I failing to attack them? Also, since when did they have so many teeth? Okay. There we go. Cooked boomerang. Perfect. What's this? Another cooked boomerang. Okay. Cool. We're getting some food, which is very important. Okay. Watch out for all the electric eels. That's the great thing about the thermal knife. It cooks things instantly. There we are. Watch out for the electric eels, or whatever they're called. They probably have a fancy in-game name, but they're electric eels, guys. Just face the facts. Alright, here we go. Some cooked food. There we go. Okay, now we're not quite so desperate for food. Alright, one more. What's this? A boomerang. Okay, cool. Cooked boomerang. Watch out for the sharks. I'm sure they don't mind. Okay. I'm going to get back into the relative safety of Potato Machine Creeper, our prawn suits. Here we are. More food. Yum. Okay, so we've got eye stalk seeds, bulb bush samples. I know I've got a fungal sample somewhere. So, yeah. Just sea crowns and ghostweeds left to find. That shouldn't be too hard, should it? Heh. And not that I have any idea where to find them, but you know, this going through the portals situation seems to work fairly well so far. So let's just go through the other 2 portals and see if we can find like sea crowns or ghost weeds or something. I don't know. I reckon we're not. I reckon we're not going to get that lucky. But still. Alright, back through here, past the amazing land sharks. Because there are actually some land sharks through here. Like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Where have they gone? No. There were some sharks in the dry land here. I swear there were. I'm not making it up. Someone must have seen it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Who knows? Alright. Back through here we go. We're actually getting through our power, aren't we, on the prawn suit? I'm only on 68 prawn suit power. I've never actually run out of power for ages and ages and ages, apart from like the Cyclops getting rather low. But you know, I do have the thermal reactor, so I can find a thermal vent. I can recharge my prawn suit, so that's something. Here we are. Alright. Back down here. And it's here. So bouncy today, I don't know why. There we go. Look at my pro straps. And let's try... I know the straight doors aren't portals, just the angled doors. I explored this place quite well a few streams ago. Here we go. This should be another portal up here. Let's go and have a look at where this one leads. Oh, we got stuck again. I don't know why we keep getting stuck and I have to pull myself free. It's just because this game is buggy. Alright, here we go. Nope, apparently we don't want to move anymore. There we are. I don't know, this game's pretty buggy. Here we go, let's see what we find through here. Sorry about spending a large amount of time going through portals. I realise it's not the most entertaining, but you know, where are we now? This looks like a fun cave. Okay, let's see what's on the other side of this fun cave. Maybe some fungi. I don't know, is there a fungi out here or am I in the wrong place? Oh, another cave, okay. This cave leads into a cave. Very interesting, okay. We're looking out for ghost weeds and sea crowns, okay. Oh yeah, here we are. We are in fact in the fungal zone. Which is a bit of a shame because I already have the fungi. Okay, so that might be what this zone's supposed to get you. But we'll have another look around quickly. Here we go. There doesn't seem to be anything else here apart from fungi, right? So I think the other one just leads into the Lost River, but there might be something in the Lost River that I'm missing. So we can totally go there. Alright. No, I think this is where we go for the fungal sample. I should probably check. I keep saying I have the fungal sample. I'm fairly sure I do, but while I'm here, it's not going to cause me any difficulty to get another fungal sample. There we are. Just in case. Just in case, we'll grab another fungal sample. Perfect, okay. Let's go back through and see if we can't find all the things we need for the hatching enzyme. Alright. And down we go. Uh-oh, where was the portal? The moon pool fragment. Not quite the same as a portal fragment, though. Down here. It was like hidden. That's the thing, I've only ever found like, I think one of these portals the other side before we got around to activating them, because they're all rather well hidden. Here we go. Let's go back through the final portal and see what we're still going to need to find after that. And then we'll go exploring the world in our Cyclops Sev and that kind of thing. Alright, here we go, through the portal. Perfect. Wow, okay. I think there's one more left to go. We've done through 3. Let's go through one more and see if that has anything useful. So we need ghost weeds and sea crowns. I don't know where to find them. We'll figure it out though. Okay, and we can always go back through the portal in there under the water to get back up to the Quarantine Cannon Island where we parked our Cyclops, so that's cool. Alright, we really are getting through our water supply, our water bottle supply, but that's because I'm on a major expedition away from all my farms. Here we go. It's been so long since I made filtered water or something. Jewish Ambassador, hello! Welcome back, nice to see you again. You had a nice day? I've had a nice day, how about you? Good to see you again, Jewish Ambassador. We are looking for the ingredients for... Oops, wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons, okay. I wanted to press tab, but I pressed E instead. Hatching enzymes. And we just need a sea crown and a ghost weed now. Right, you had a good day? That's cool. That's cool. Okay, where are we going? Not this way. Where does this lead? Out here. Okay. So, Jewish Ambassador, have you had a chance to look at the draft trailer I made and posted in Discord? It's fine if you haven't, but if you have, you got any thoughts on it? Okay. Let's go through here. Let's go through here. Nice to you to say hi to each other. Alright, cool. Did you change your name colour, Jewish Ambassador? I sure it used to be a different colour. I don't know, it could be imagination. Haven't you give it a look? Cool, thanks. Any feedback you'd have would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so what's down here? Feels like there might be ghost weed down here or something. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll have a look around and see if we can see any ghost weeds or sea crowns or anything like that. Okay, these are all just trees though, aren't they? These are all trees. Okay, this is fine. Oh, there is a ghost leviathan. Okay, with a ghost leviathan around, you think there would be... Oh, is that a ghost weed there? That looks similar to the picture. Right, gotta watch out for that guy. That's for sure. I think it's random colours. Okay, that's cool. I think you can set your colour. I'm not sure though. Alright. Watch out for him. But I'm fairly sure I saw over here the ghost weed we need. Is he coming to attack me? He is. Okay. Drill him. Drill him good. Give him a good drilling. Show him who's boss. Okay. Oh, is this the ghost weed here? Let's give this a try. Okay. Up we go. Right, so then this will be through all the portals. So I don't know where we'd find the sea crown though. We might have to go on an expedition to find the sea crown. Okay, I do actually have to get out. Oh yeah, here we are. This must be Ghostweed. We haven't even scanned it before. Okay. And yes, Jewish Ambassador Baspir was actually the first person to get the full 12,000 points of VIP. So the first VIP after the people that supported me to Fidia. There we go. So we've now got everything apart from the Sea Crown seed. And I have no idea where one finds Sea Crown, so that's always fun. I guess we'll just go deep in the ocean and have a look around and maybe find some Sea Crowns. Who knows? You're saving up? That's cool. That's cool, Jewish Ambassador. You might get there. Okay. You've totally got a chance. Okay, now how do we get back to the portal? Was it over this way? Or am I totally lost? Either it was over this way, or we're going to spend the next 10 minutes wandering around this cave trying to figure out the way to go. Although, this is looking very promising. 4.7k, that's quite a lot. Cool. You're getting there. You're over a third of the way there. Alright, here we go. Seek fluid intake, that's fine. Yes, here we go. It's hidden behind the waterfall. Perfect. Fluid intake, how are we doing for water? Still got one more water bottle left after this. Okay, perfect. We just need to find, to make the hatching enzymes, a sea crown. And I don't know if I've ever seen any sea crowns. I honestly have no idea where one finds sea crowns. So we're just going to kind of go, have a good look around, find some various biomes, like maybe the reef, I don't know, and see if we can find a sea crown. Because then we can make the hatching enzymes and bring them to the Sea Empress so she can hatch her eggs, which I'm sure totally won't end up badly for us. I don't know, she says she'll give us the secret to like her stomach enzyme disease beating stuff or whatever, but we'll see. Okay. So I've been through all 4 portals in this deep facility now, so I think I'm going to head back to my Cyclops, restock, resupply, and then go around in my Cyclops looking for a sea crown. That sounds like a plan. Alright, here we go. Let's do some good old jumping. If you're wondering why I'm going deep underground to get to my Cyclops is up there, it's because portals, guys. You got to think with portals. Reminds me of my Portal 2 series. That was fun. I had lots of fun playing Portal 2. Alright, here we go. Just swaying from side to side for no discernible reason. And sploosh. Alright, here we go. Splooshy time. Let's go through this portal down here. That's the Sea Empress. She's friendly at the moment at least, guys. Don't worry. Alright, yeah, this portal here. Here we go. This will take us up near the quarantine cannon facility where we parked our Cyclops. Perfect. There we are. Alright. So smooth, so fluid. We're so efficient at this game now. I'm like a pro Subnautica player at this point. I mean, come on, I've been playing for over 50 hours. You think I'd have learnt how to play to some extent, I guess. Here we go. The Cyclops is... Wow, it's literally right there. Okay. I didn't realise I parked quite this close to the portal. That works for me. Whoops, there we are. We're in, guys. Okay. I've entered the Matrix. Perfect. Or maybe not the Matrix. We do have the automatic repair, I think. And it should recharge from the Cyclops' batteries. Cool. And now, let's put some stuff away. Then let's have a lovely snack of some marble melons. Alright, here we go. Put the fancy things in here. Oh yeah, we did have a fungal sample. Cool. Whatever, put all these things in here. Burp, grab some extra water bottles while I'm at it, because I might do some more exploring. Won't get lost. Always have plenty of water bottles, guys. I can get plenty of food with my thermal knife, but water bottles, very useful to have. Alright, here we go. Let's have a lovely snack. Oops, somehow I didn't put all my bulb bush samples away. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. There we are. There we go. Plant the marble melons back. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. One more. Perfect. That's all the marble melons replanted. Great. We're doing so well. I'm feeling so full of energy today. I don't know why. Access battery charger. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got a load of charged batteries here. I mean, sure, why not? Why not? I've got some, like, what are they called? Super batteries, iron batteries, and I've even got an iron power cell in here. So power isn't much of an issue nowadays. Okay, so where do we want to go? I don't know. You know what? Let's go to bed. I'm not even joking. Let's go to bed. Let's go to, not Neemton Monastery, but, what is it? Sea Dragon Base. And let's have a nap. And then we'll think from there about a direction to go in. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, because I kind of know my way around near Sea Dragon Base. I don't know my way around near here. Oops, we shouldn't go full speed. If you want to see why we shouldn't go full speed, watch the trailer I posted in Discord. Part of it's in there. Or just go exclamation mark fire and chat, I guess. Okay, cool. To see the awesome clip. So we need to make our way back over to Sea Dragon Base. This is fine. We've got a little way to go. When I'm traveling like this, I like to see if anyone in chat wants to tell me any jokes. Good jokes, bad jokes, I don't care. But if you want to tell any jokes, feel free to, while I'm just making my way over to Sea Dragon Base. And while I'm there, I'll go to bed, I'll make a plan, and I'll charge up some of the power cells in this thing as well. Because, you know, I don't have unlimited power. Here we go. Don't worry, that's just me crashing into fish, I think. I'm fairly sure those noises are just me crashing into fish, but it always sounds really loud. And that guy's a Leviathan, but they're friendly. They're a reefback, or as I tend to call them, Bob, and they're perfectly friendly, so don't worry about it, guys, alright? Here we go, let's make our way right the way through to Sea Dragon Base. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Don't know any more of the words. Okay, this is the floating islands thing. Okay, it's fine, it's perfectly fine. Exactly, Bassbeard. Everything's perfectly fine. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree that everything's fine. Okay. Yes, I have said before, when I somehow eventually... Oops, don't crash into the cliff in front of you because you're not paying any attention. No, that wasn't what I was going to say. I was going to say when I somehow... Oh my god, what? Since when are there ghost leviathans here? Come on, guys, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Alright, what I was going to say is when I somehow get enough subscribers, my next emote's going to be an It's Fine emote, and people seem to like that idea. Alright, but that might not happen for a while. We'll see. So, for some strange reason, there is a ghost leviathan all the way up here. Maybe it's because I'm like late game? I have no idea. Let's just keep our eyes peeled. He's just going straight through the walls. That's not even fair. I mean, come on, how's that fair? Oh god, there's a reefback right in front of my face, so I can't even see the ghost leviathan. Okay, we are now under attack. Get out of here. Activate shields. Activate countermeasures. Get out of here. Okay. We are still under attack. This is not good. Go on, dude. Okay, slow down. Deactivate shields. Keep going. That was a bit scary. Mobilize gold. Welcome back. You're watching this in bed right now. That's cool. You watch this in bed. We're just being attacked by ghost leviathans when we're practically on the surface, because this game really likes me. Okay, but yeah, you're watching this in bed. That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad you're here though. Thanks for stopping by again. Nice to see you. I am asking everyone who comes in this, have you seen the draft trailer I posted in the Discord? If you have, I'd appreciate any honest feedback. Alright, here we go. But nice to see you again, guys. So welcome back, Bassbeard, Jewish Ambassador, Mobilize Gold. Good to see you all again, guys. Alright, here we are. Let's head back to Sea Dragon Base. Fix a few things up, have a nap, and think about where we can find some stuff. So for people who have just joined, we're collecting the ingredients for hatching enzymes. I've got everything I need apart from the sea crown seed, and I haven't the faintest clue where to see sea crowns. You're just going to go and watch the trailer, you'll be right back. That's cool. See you in a minute, because that's how long it is. Alright, cool. Down we go. Down we go to Sea Dragon Base. Alright, perfect. So let's park here. Why not? Alright, so I might want to make actually some more decoys. I'm running very low on decoys. The sub is slightly damaged, but I'm sure it's fine, guys. We've only got a small leak. So what do we want to charge? Let's bring down 2 empty power cells to charge while I'm down there. Okay. And then let's head back down. Let's fix the damage too. Where's the damage? It is on that side, kind of in the middle at the bottom. Alright, best navigation ever. Apparently we're parked very low down, like inside the grass. It's fine. We didn't crash land at all. Crash park? I don't know. Can you land underwater? I don't know. I guess if you crash into land, that could always be called landing. But then again, landing is usually when you don't crash into the land and you just gently touch the land rather than crashing it. I don't know. You can find it, but you'll look later. Cool. It's just in general in Discord. You just scroll up a little bit. But that's fine. You look whenever you want to. Okay, we're going to go into the base. And I said I was going to have a nap. That's my plan. My grand plan for Subnautica is to have a nap. Here we go. Nap time, guys. There we are. It's weird. In game, you don't have to sleep, so you can just not sleep for weeks at a time, which I tend to do. Alright, because this is the only... I could build a bed on board Sev, the Cyclops, but I haven't. I don't know why. Alright, but Mobilize Gold, have you had a nice day? I sure have, and sounds like other people have. But yeah, how was your day? Where are we going? Oh yeah, I want to go and check the bioreactor. Got to do my chores, guys. Check the bioreactor and see how the animals are doing. That could do with some more stuff. We've got a spare bulbbush sample. Sure, why not? There we are. And let's go and check on the alien containment. Here we are. We've got 2 floors of it now. We've got like this ghost ray. Okay, look at all these things. So many things. You've had a good day? That's good. Me too. Me too. You can probably tell I sound a bit more excited than usual. Alright, but look at all these guys in here. Okay, look at the little cuttlefish. Ah, so cute. Okay. What was I doing again? I don't know. I was looking at cute cuttlefish. But yeah, I've had a pretty cool day. Had fun. Let's grab some biofuel. Let's just use some marble melons as biofuel. Why not? I'll replant them in a second. I just don't have the inventory space right now. Alright, here we go. Make sure we got plenty of organic matter. Sure, just eat that one, why not? To fuel this base. It does have solar panels, this base, but not enough. Not enough, that's for sure. Right, there we go. Replant that. Cuttlefish boys, exactly. Cuttlefish are great. Oh, you know what I should have done straight away? Put the power cells in the charger. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Start charging those guys up. While I'm here, let's make some more decoys, because apparently there's lots of nasty monsters everywhere all the time now. And we're running low on decoys. Alright. How does one make a decoy in this massive menu of far too much stuff? Creature decoy, 3 titanium and a wiring kit, which if I remember correctly is like 2 silver, 3 silver. I don't know, wiring kit's silver. So titanium and silver, okay. Let's see if we have any of those ingredients. Not in any of these chests, okay, that's cool. Chests, I don't know, they're called lockers, I guess. I don't know, too much Minecraft, I guess. Maybe call them chests. Always check all the things, because things are not organized. We've got some titanium. That's not good. Alright, let's go and check on board. Sev, if not, I really do want to replenish my decoy tube supplies. Not decoy tubes, my decoy... I don't know, not really the tubes either. The decoy torpedoes? Sure. We could call them torpedoes. I might have a few issues getting in here. There we go. I may have left it a little low down. Okay, let me just move this up a bit so that we don't literally have the grass going through the floor. Alright, here we go. Let's just ascend a little. Boop. Okay. Bit more. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now we're fine. Yeah, we only have 3 decoys left, which isn't enough. It's not enough decoys. Okay. Let's go and check on board here for silver and titanium. If not, it's fine. Gives me something to do. Go and find the ingredients for decoys. Alright. Not in there apparently. Okay, cool. Let's see. I did get like a blue tablet once, I think, that I've never had to use. Or was it the orange one? I don't know. There was a color of tablet I've never had to use. Okay, got plenty of titanium, but but no stuff. Where's potato creeper machine? There we go. There's potato creeper machine. I think it's potato machine creeper. Right here. I was using them earlier. Okay, and I actually didn't forget them this time. I have almost forgotten my prawn suit before when going into the Cyclops, but chat reminded me, so it was fine. Okay. We need more silver by the looks of it if we want to make any kind of wiring kits. Yeah, we have 0 silver, okay. Let's have a look. One makes silver. Well, let's just check how you make a wiring kit first. Oh yeah, 2 silver. Okay, guys. Let's go and find some silver. Here we are. That's the thing about Subnautica. To do one thing, you always need to do some more. For example, to go out exploring, you have to find silver because you need to find... because you need to make sure you have plenty of decoy things, otherwise you'll end up blowing up. Alright, but luckily we have a pretty high quality scanning room here. Let's see, okay, silver, no, okay, apparently there's none in range. You've got creature sack, I'm looking for sandstone chunk. Oh, there we are, sandstone chunk, okay. There were some I was just done, but yeah, it's potato machine creeper. So we've got potato machine creeper, the prawn suit, Sev the Cyclops, and we used to have Sebastian the prawn suit, but they died. We also had Nemo and Dory as, what were they? Sea moths, but they also died. I don't even know what happened to Dory. She just magically disappeared. I think she got lost. That would make sense for Dory. Dory got lost. That sounds about right. Okay, let's go out and collect some silver, shall we? That way, apparently. Yeah, that way looks promising. Alright, here we go. Straight out the side. One of my many, far too many exits. And this thing actually has tons of power, because if we have a look, it's got a... no, I thought it did. Huh. Apparently it doesn't. Okay, one of my things has a fancy battery. Or 2 maybe? Yeah, ion batteries. I did make a few ion batteries. They must be in different tools. It doesn't matter. I don't know which tools they put. Not ion batteries, ion. It's hard to not say iron. I don't know why. Okay. We're going to find... Let's say at least 6 silver, because I want to make tons. Do we even have any inventory space? Okay. Just about. Just about some inventory space. Let's try and fill it with silver and not with junk then. Okay, here we go. These sandstone chunks are quite a way away now. I've probably got all the closer ones. Here we are. Round here. Yes, here we go. Perfect. Lead. I'm not even going to pick you up, lead. I don't need you. I don't need you. Okay, more lead. Silver, perfect, okay. Watch out for the toothy guys. What are they called? Stalkers. The toothy guys are called stalkers, that's right. Alright, let's find some more silver. Here we go. It's hard to tell exactly where things are because you don't get any kind of distance indicator. But you know, that just adds to the fun of it. Here we go. Gold, we do not need gold. Actually, we might need gold. We might need some gold, okay. You know what, this is fun. Okay, I might just go for 4 silver. That'll get us plenty of decoys, I'm sure, for now. Okay. Let's keep going with this. See if we can find 4 silver. Silver's kind of rare. Rarer than gold, at least. I don't know, maybe it's not rarer than gold, but you seem to... But maybe just because you use more of it. Lead, I don't want lead. Lead is just going to give me lead poisoning, make me even dumber than I already am. That kind of stuff. Alright, here we go. Through here. Oh, we gotta go down into a little ravine. That's cool. Gold. Notice how I'm not even paying any attention to my oxygen meter. I probably should be, but I'm not, which isn't great. Okay. Ooh, this goes deep. This goes really deep. Cool. Look at this. We found a little cave, guys. Isn't this a cool little cave? Whee. Okay. I'm getting distracted, aren't I? Nah. I'm not getting distracted. I'm having fun. There's a difference. Okay. Got 2. I want 2 more silver ore. Alright, there's a massive collection of sandstone chunks over this way. What's that? Is that sandstone? That's limestone. Okay. No chance of silver in the limestone outcrops. Just copper and stuff. What about that one? Also limestone. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we'll head over this way then. In fact, let's head up. Let's go and get ourselves some oxygen. That sounds like a plan. Let's see some daylight. You don't see much of that in this game. Here we are. Lovely, lovely daylight. Okay, there's the Aurora, our crashed spaceship. We're heading towards Sandstone Chunk Land, in theory. There's a lot of sandstone chunks around here. This is good, but I don't know if we have to go into some kind of creepy cave to get to them. Probably. Yes, okay, cool. Silver, perfect. And lead, okay. 3, I want 1 more. 1 more silver, guys. We can do this. We can get 1 more silver and all will be right with the world. That's how it works, right? Okay, just go through these caves. I don't care about getting lost. I got so much oxygen. Here we go. Perfect! Awesome. Okay, let's head back to... oh, wow, look at this. We've explored this ages and ages ago. This is the very early area of the game. There we go. Sea Dragon Base. Over this way. Perfect. I totally know where I'm going. Maybe-ish. I don't know. I know where I'm going some of the time. 30% of the time, I know where I'm going all the time. Okay? Cool. Let's make our way back to Sea Dragon Base and make ourselves some more spare decoys. And then we'll go on a massive hunt for a thing I've forgotten the name of, which is called... sea crowns, yes. Okay, then we'll go on a massive sea crown hunt. Sounds like fun to me. Right, here we go. Down here, diddly-dee. Straight into the porthole. There we go, perfect skills. Right. Don't make any copper wire by accident. It's not like I would ever do that. Not like I'd ever do that twice. And have commands called copper wire and copper wire too. But you know, whatever. Alright, we wanted those, and then we want some decoys. Okay, perfect. Perfect, there we are. Perfect, okay. That should be a load of decoys, or at least some. Maybe not a load, but we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there should be 6 if we can make ourselves enough inventory space. Perfect, and 6. Okay, that should be plenty. 6 decoys, that should do me for now. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's not forget the things I charged up. Where are they? Through here. The charged up power cells somewhere. There, perfect, okay. Got some lovely charged up power cells. Those will be useful. My inventory is just full of tools now. Like, it's not even junk, it's just my inventory's got so many different tools because it's I think we're in the end game, that's for sure. Alright. Ah, Jake Parson, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Sorry you managed to miss 2 of my streams. Slightly my fault for finishing so soon. But you know, whatever. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. This is Subnautica. Not Fast Sky, which is fake Subnautica. This is real Subnautica. Alright, here we go. Up the ladder. And we're going to go on a hunt Here we go. Let's go through the decoy launcher. Right. But nice to see you again, man. Okay. There we go. Load up this decoys. Perfect. Very useful. Put the spare decoys in the spare decoy chest. And load up the power cells. 100, 0. Okay, place that one. 75. Nice to see you all saying hi to each other. That's really cool to see. And that guy. There we go. That's the wrong one. 100, that one. Okay, there we go. I got a bit more power now. A bit more power. Should be plenty. Should be plenty of power. As long as we don't have to do too much shielding. Here we go. How much power have we got? 68%, that'll do. Alright, so my plan is to head over like this way. To the kind of ravine cliffs area. Because I really need to find the thing that I keep forgetting the name of, you know? I really need to find the sea crown. I've got everything else I need to make the hatching enzymes for the Sea Empress, but I don't have the sea crown sample or sea crown seeds or whatever it was, and I don't know where they grow, so we're going to go around to various biomes and see what we can see. Sounds like a plan to me, so let's try over here and keep our eyes peeled for anything that looks even slightly like it might possibly be a sea crown in some reality or another. Okay, cool. That sentence went far longer than it should have done, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, here we are. Let's head down and find the sea crowns. Okay, so guys, tomorrow I'm planning starting a new series on a game called Colony Survival, which I think's really fun, and I'm definitely hyped for it. So, you know, I hope to see some of you guys there, because it's really fun. You build a colony. It's kind of like Minecraft-ish, but a tower defense. I don't know, it's really weird. But, you know, maybe some of you would like to come and watch me play Colony Survival tomorrow, because I'm really looking forward to playing it. Alright, here we go. And also, there was that poll I've been running, and based on that, everyone wants me to play Raft. So, sometime next week, I can confirm I'm definitely going to play Raft. It'll be in my schedule for next week, so be excited about the fact that I'm planning on playing Raft, and you know, cool. I don't think the Warpers can get me inside the Cyclops. They can get me inside smaller vehicles, but not inside the Cyclops. You're going to be right back, Mobilized Gold? That's cool. That's cool. Alright, here we are. So we're keeping an eye out for a sea crown. This seems like a promising area, maybe? I don't know. I have no clue where you find sea crowns. I just want to look around here. Okay, I don't even know where I am, but I seem to be in the Bloodkelp Forest. I mean, that's kind of cool. Not quite what I was aiming for. I think it might be on the reef. But I can't, you know, the reef is like those weird bio thingies. I don't know. There's weird kelp that have like a mini biosphere in them. But another question is, where is that reef? I don't know. Okay. This isn't looking too great down here though. No sign. Where even am I? I have no clue anymore. Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. Where am I? Okay, that's cool, Joe Carson. Alright. What is this? What is this down here, actually? Activate the sonar. Okay, let's go down there. I don't know why. Because it looks cool. It looks cool and it looks deep. So we're going to go down there. Because going to the cool, deep places never has scary monsters. That's totally not what happens. Maybe getting slightly distracted. Oh, wow. Is that a bridge? That looks an awful lot like a bridge. Okay, what on earth? What is going on here? Okay, cool. What is this? Drowning sim. Yes, that is this game. Because you can drown. Well, actually you can't. You can only asphyxiate. But I've already explained that far too many times. Okay, I want to look at the bridge. Where's the bridge? Hello, bridge. I swear there's a bridge out here. Where'd the bridge go? It's right in front of me there. Okay, what is this thing? What on earth is this? I have not been here before. Okay, it's obviously a part of the thing. Okay. You thought I'd play Subnautica 4? Yeah, but, you know, it's first time in it's my first playthrough. I just never got around to adjusting the title. So, yeah. You're back, Mobilized Gold. Nice to see you again. Okay, I'm going to have a look at this, because this looks cool. And getting distracted is what Subnautica's all about. Alright, here we go. Let's go have a look at this cool bridge-like structure. I have no idea what it is, honestly. Which way's the front? Where is it? Here it is, okay. So this is obviously another part of the Aurora, that big crash spaceship. Okay, and there's things like nuclear reactor fragments around here. That'd be useful if I didn't already know how to make a nuclear reactor. And I could make a nuclear reactor at some point, but I haven't. This is kind of cool. So it's a few fragments here, a few fragments there. This is a really deep ravine though. I want to see what's at the bottom. There might not be anything interesting at the bottom for all I know. But, you know, why not have a look? Oh, those are some pretty cool emotes you got there, Jake Austin. Okay. I heard something scary. I don't even know where I am anymore. Emotes are spammable. You can spam them up to a certain limit, I think, before Streamlabs will stop you. Where on earth am I? I don't know. Okay, whatever. We're gonna get distracted exploring this random biome. That's cool. Mobilized goals. You saw a video on Colony Survival, and it looks really fun to make a little village. It is. I played it before a while ago. Not on stream, don't worry. And it is really fun. So yeah, come along this time tomorrow, and I'll be playing it. That's cool. Right, let's keep going down into the abyss. Yeah, and other things. Basically, you can make a cool colony and survive. I mean, who would have guessed that in a game called Colony Survival, you make a colony and try to survive? But you know, that is what you do. Right, here we go. I got a snack. Perfect. Lovely, lovely snack times. Bam. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Perfect, efficient, fast snacking. Efficient snacking, guys. That's what it's all about. Turn off these lights and I can actually see outside a bit easier. Alright. Turn the sonar back on, I think. Here we go. And let's keep going into this random cave just cause. Because who doesn't like going into random caves is my question. Face forwards. I love that little icon in the bottom right that shows you which way your camera's facing relative to the front of the ship. It's incredibly helpful. Right, I don't think we're going to find our sea crown down here, but equally, it's fun, so who cares? Okay, let's go down into the depths. This looks like just a giant ravine full of these blood kelp things. That's cool. Wow, okay, where on earth are we now? Is this a lost river? I don't know. Almost, maybe? I don't know anymore. I honestly have no idea where I am anymore. That's fine, who needs to know where they are? What's down this way? I don't know, but it looks cool. Okay, imagine this without sonar though. I would not be able to see a single thing. Okay, I don't know where this leads, guys, but it's a cave. Oh yeah, look, we've entered the Lost River. Look at that, we've entered part of the Lost River. That is so cool. I don't really want to go into the Lost River. I think I must have gone through this way once. But this is really cool. Okay, let's head back out of here. And let's see if we can actually get back with whatever it was I was doing. Searching for sea crowns or something like that anyway. Okay, let's get back out of here. We've had our fun getting distracted. I've got an idea of somewhere. You followed on Twitter? Aw, thanks man, I really appreciate it. Alright, here we go. Watch out for the octopuses. They're not friends. They are not friends, okay. They don't like me. They don't like the light and they can like do fun disabling things. They can like do EMP blasts. Which aren't great. Okay, they seem to be leaving me alone for some reason. Oh, no. There we go. We're under attack from octopus. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just get away from them and all will be well with the world. Alright, looks like we can get out up here potentially. Okay, cool. We are using a lot of power to do this continuous sonar blasts, but I'm sure it's fine. Alright, here we go. That was a bit of excitement. Let's just get back out here, and then we'll see if we can find the reef with like the weird brain coral, is it called? I can't remember. There's like these weird blobby things, and I think I might have seen sea crowns in a certain area once before. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll get distracted along the way, I'm sure. But you know, whatever. Okay. Oh my god, are these... Guys, we found them! We found... What are these called again? The crawlers or something. I thought they were a myth. I honestly thought these were a myth. Oh my god, we found them. Look at this. Look what we found. Look what we found. We found them, guys. We found the crawlers. Where are they? The sea treaders, yes. Okay. Where'd they go? Hello, sea treaders. Turn back on the sonar. There they are, right in front of me. Okay. Cool. Oh, there they are, the sea treaders. Look at that! We found them! I thought they were a myth. But no, we found some sea treaders by accident. Oh, and that's the Brady coral thing I was talking about. This is going well. Okay, well, let's get out and have a good look at the sea treaders. Because, I mean, who doesn't love some good old sea treaders? Here we are. Getting distracted again, which is always fun. Okay, I honestly thought you guys were pulling my leg. I didn't know if they actually existed or what. Nope, I wanted to get out in my prawn suit, please. Not out this way. That is bad. Alright, here we go. And turn the lights off so I don't attract anything. They're cool. They definitely are. Okay, like that. There we go. That's the lighting arrangement I want. Let's go and have a look at the sea treaders. Perfect. Here we are. I like the prawn suit because there's lights on it. There we go. Look at these guys. Look at them. Oh my god, we found them finally. I actually went looking for them once, but no, apparently just by wandering around at random, that's how you find sea treaders. Look at these guys. Look at them. Oh my god, they're so cool. We've got to scan them, of course. Okay, let's make sure I'm not in their way, because they might not like that. Here we go. And let's go and scan the sea treaders. Perfect. Not knife them. We're going to scan them. They look friendly. Okay. Quarantine sleep schedule. It's currently 1 AM. Oh, that's a shame. Don't worry, my sleep schedule's terrible too. 1 AM's not too bad, honestly. 1 AM's fine. Okay. There we go. We found the sea treaders. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. We found them. They make something for me. Look around. Okay. I will totally have a look around. So these are the weird coral things I was talking about. So I'm in the right general area. Oh my god. They look so spooky. Is that their faces? Okay. What is he doing? Is he trying to attack me, or does he not like the fact I'm shining a light in his face? Okay. We're usually up to 11 and you pass out. Oh well, I mean, at least you got me to keep you entertained in your sleep-deprived state. These guys are so cool though. Right, apparently they make something for me. I don't know what though. Let's have a look. What's this? I don't even know what this is. Cave bush. Okay, apparently there's cave bushes around here. Okay. Look at these guys. Alright, let's go back to our prawn suit, read some stuff, and then we'll follow them for a bit. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Here we go. Don't let them get away, because they look so cool. Alright. What's that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, we can punch it. Okay, let's see what this is. Is this what you meant, Bassbeard? Alien feces. That must be what Bassbeard meant. Oh, so lovely. Okay, we found... Can we scan it first, please? For some reason we can't scan it. Okay. Weird. We found some alien feces, guys. Aren't we lucky? We're so lucky. Okay. Bingo. I don't know why I can't scan it. Okay, what have we got? Alien feces, nutrient manure, suitable for bioenergy production. Oh, so we could use these guys to fuel your bioreactor. Perfect. Poo-poo. Exactly, me. Exactly. But yeah, I'd never actually found these guys before. I found some like sea treaders paths, but I never found the actual sea treaders. I don't even know where I am now. I'm in the middle of nowhere, if I'm honest. Poo. Yes, exactly. I think I'm completely lost. I have no idea where I am relative to other things, but it's fine. Okay, we found the sea treaders though. That was a good little bonus. Let's just do a little bit of reading. You guys don't mind, do you? Alright, let's just get a nice backdrop. Here we go. Nice backdrop of the sea treaders coming past. And do a little bit of reading. Here we go. So we learnt about sea treader leviathan. A vast bipedal leviathan which roams the reefs and herds, grazing the seafloor. It's got antennae which can detect a range of scents, helping them to find fresh grazing pastures, avoid the path of large predators, and sense chemical signals from others of their kind. They've got a carapace, which is thick and armoured and protects them from attack by all but the largest of carnivores. 2 legs extend from the rear. An elongated snout used to siphon up plant material from the sea floor and maintain balance. And large herds of them would decimate the flora of a single area, thus encouraging their migratory behaviour. Families keep their young towards the centre of the herd, and parents would lash out at overly curious interlopers in search of an easy meal. Assessments. They may unearth mineral deposits so they churn up sand. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. Wow. I didn't even know these things were real. That is so cool. What else did we learn about? Cave bushes. Some boring cave bush and ghost weeds. Cool. Okay. Look at these guys. They're so cool. Alright. Yeah, it looks like they might be putting up these slate things. Oops, we don't want to mine Citra. These guys, these slates, we can't get them with a drill. But you know, these ones have like diamonds and stuff in them. It's a shame I don't know where I am anymore. It's fine. Okay. Who needs to know where you are when you've got sea treaders to follow? Okay. Yeah, this is like a cave. Okay, I am honestly totally lost. And I don't even care. I'm exploring a new part of the game that somehow I've missed before. So, I mean, whatever. Sea treaders are awesome. That's my assessment. My assessment is that sea treaders are totally awesome. Okay, what's around here? Here's like this brain coral stuff. Oh look, there's another sea treader over here. Okay, cool. There's more of them. Wow. Alright, have I not been around here before? No sign of what I was looking for initially though. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay, let's make... These are like babies. Okay. Let's make our way back over to where I left Sev. Because they're a bit of a way away now. We might try going down here a bit. But we probably should go and get Sev first. Alright, I hear something scary screaming at me. Oh, it's a warper. That's what I heard. I heard a warper. Okay, cool. Let's head back over to Sev, and then we'll explore this area some more in greater safety and comfort. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I thought it might be the area of these guys that I hadn't explored much, that had what I was looking for, which is something I keep forgetting the name of. The sea crowns, but you know, I found sea treaders, and that's even better, honestly. Who needs to like find ingredients when you can find cool creatures that you've not seen before? I mean, come on. Alright, here we go. Let's head back over. Sev, just keep an eye out for anything that looks like it might be a sea crown. I mean, I don't know. They could be anywhere. We're doing a lot of exploration today, and we'll find other cool things like the sea treaders, because we're on a desperate hunt. Well, not desperate, but we're on a major hunt for sea crowns. Major hunt. Oh my god, has anyone else watched I'm gonna say it's Grey's Anatomy that has major own hunts? I think so. Or is it? Yes, I think it's Grey's Anatomy. I don't know, okay. I'm just reminded of this character from like some what is it? It's like a medical drama, Grey's Anatomy. I know. Why am I talking about major hunts? I don't know. Oh yeah, because I'm on a major hunt. Of course. Alright. This is fine. Anyone else know what I'm talking about? Am I just talking total rubbish while I fail to get into Sev? There we are. We made it. We made it back inside. Okay, cool. Okay. So that was cool. That was cool. Turn these lights off. I can see outside better. Here, it gets on the camera. Let's try going deeper, guys. We'll go deeper. That always sounds like a good plan for me. It's not like the scary monsters. I mean, the scary monsters are at the surface now. We found Ghost Leviathans practically at the surface, so I mean, where's the harm in going deeper? Alright, is this... Oh, this might be... Okay, this looks like the dead zone. Let's not go down there. That looks like it's probably the dead zone. I don't want to go down into the dead zone, because I will end up dead. Okay, let's stay away from there. Let's stay away from there, that's for sure. If it drops straight down, it's probably the dead zone. And if you want to see the dead zone, do exclamation mark dead zone in chat to see what happens when you go there. Hint, it's not good. Okay, so no sign of anything that looks like, what's it called? Oh god, I'm going to check for the 50th time, guys, I'm sorry. It's called, sea crowns. No sign of any sea crowns around here, alright. Yes, exactly, mobilized gold. By the way, I did reload the save after that rather than making a new ship. But yeah, that's what happened. And I was deliberately going to the dead zone, knowing I'd most likely get blown up. But yeah, that's what happens when you go to the dead zone. It's not very good. Okay. Here we are. There's a lot of weird commands I've got for random clips by now. I don't know, let's just go explore. So, We came from that way, so let's go in this direction. Just pick a random direction, hope for the best, right guys? Alright, here we go. I have no idea where to find sea crowns, so just picking a random direction is like my main thing. I thought there might have been some in that kind of biome, but I didn't see any, so it's fine. They could be deep in a cave for all I know. I have no clue. But you know, I'm sure we'll find plenty more interesting things along the way. Okay, is that like the dead zone? No, that's a massive cavern. Okay, what's down in this cavern? Let's have a look down here. Just have a look straight down as we pass over. Oh, that's where I was before. That massive cavern. Okay, cool. That's fine. I think I see something off in the distance, but I can't see much. It's fine. Okay, let's turn on the lights. The lights seem to make it harder to see most of the time. And not those lights. Yeah, those lights don't really help, do they? I wouldn't say they exactly help, but hey, let's turn them on anyway. Okay, oh look, we can see more fish. We can see bubbles. We can see bubbles in front of the ship if we turn the lights on. And that's practically the only difference. Okay, we're now in some random section of the dunes. Okay, interesting. What is that down there? Is that anything, or is that just some more random growth? Okay, I have no idea where I am. I'm just exploring at random. This is cool. Alright, no sign of another biome. So this is the dunes, I think, which spawns between the other biomes. And it's not very interesting, is it? I mean, there's very little here. That's fine. Okay, we'll find something eventually, though. We're going over into this zone. These big bulby circles. Okay, cool. Let's go into the zone of the big bulby circles. Let's get our camera out. Okay. Are there any sea crowns down in this area? I mean, maybe. It's worth a check. It's always worth a look, guys. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can find down here. More of these weird brain thingies. Okay, I can't remember what these are called. I want to read about them again because they're kind of cool. These guys are called... what are they called? Okay, let's get out and read what they're called. Are they just called brain coral, maybe? I can't remember. Okay. Fart, that's cool. Alright. Membrane tree, that's the one. Okay. They're called membrane trees, and they're kind of cool, actually. So, if you don't know about membrane trees, I'm just about to tell you about them. Here we go. So, a membrane tree is going to be flora in the sea, I guess. Okay, there we go. So, it's more than one coral species working in tandem. They make like this weird membrane with like their own insulated biome with unique microbial life. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, alright. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for a sea crown. But who needs to actually like stay on task? Where's the fun of staying in task, right guys? Alright, here we are. This way. This way, okay. Ooh, there's a vent down here. This is an alien vent. We know that these are used by the peepers to get around. The glowy peepers, aren't they? Because we found that out in the facility. Okay, cool. Let's go and have a look at the vent up and close. Because why not? No harm in having a close look at the vent. I don't know, there might be harm. I don't know. We might get sucked into the vent and trapped forever. Okay. Where's it gone? Sadly, we can't travel through the vents. We can look through them, but they've got big gratings, so we can't travel through them. Okay, that's an alien vent leading down to the Leviathan facility that we were in before. Okay, I'm going to get out in my prawn suit and have a look further down. Because, I don't know, I feel like it. Sounds fine to me, right? But we must be getting close to the end of Subnautica now. And I don't know what you guys think of this idea, but I'm thinking when I finally do escape this planet of Subnautica, we might play Astroneer instead in the same time slot, because it's slightly similar. I mean, there's base building, there's exploring, there's survival, you've crashed your spaceship, and you want to make another one. I don't know, does anyone want to see me play Astroneer when I finish Subnautica? Who knows? Have I scanned a sea crown? Maybe. That's a good tip. Maybe I have. Let's have a look. Let's see. That might tell me where it is. A sea crown seed. Because I might have scanned one ages ago. Let's have a look. Has I scanned a sea crown? I mean, I don't scan everything, annoyingly. It doesn't look like it. I don't see any sea crowns. Okay. No. Looks like if we've seen it before, we weren't smart enough to scan it, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, here you go. Let's head down here, because it looks cool. And that's a good enough reason to go somewhere. Looking cool. Alright. Yeah. Maybe had I could read it and tell me where it is, but it doesn't look like I have scanned it, because I'm not that smart. Coral maybe? No, okay. Indigenous life forms. It's not a type of coral. It's not fauna. It's not a leviathan. It must be flora. Exploitable maybe? Let's have a look. Nope. Land? Possible. No, okay. We haven't scanned a sea crown anywhere. That's fine. Okay. Boss Beast, welcome back. Nice to see you again too. We're currently searching for a sea crown because it's the final thing I need to make some hatching enzymes. But good to see you again, Boss Beast. I've had a nice day. How's your day been? You had a nice day, Boss Beast? Alright, here we go. Down we are. I don't know where I am. I'm just kind of exploring. Oh yeah, and just before I found some sea treaders, which was really cool. Alright, but welcome back, Boss Beast. Nice, Boss Beast. Nice to see you again, man. Okay, I don't really know why I'm going in here. I'm not too hopeful there'll be a sea crown. Yeah, it just looks cool. And that's a good enough reason for me. Alright, here we go. I think we've got a thermal charger in this, so if we go and stop by the heat vent, we might be able to recharge. Yes, that's totally true. Okay, look, 99. And if I stop here, 100. Perfect. See, we do have a thermal charger. Perfect, okay. This doesn't seem very promising, does it? In terms of the whole finding a sea crown down here. No. Alright, let's see if we can find our way out again. Says back up that way. Okay, we're gonna go back up this way. It's all fine. It's all fine, guys, okay? Cool. Do I play FPS games often? Not really, no. I mean, I've been playing a bit of a single-player FPS called Ravenfield today, but no, I don't play them very often. But, you know, I much prefer Ravenfield to others because you don't have to deal with other people, and you can make it as fair or unfair or as balanced or unbalanced as you want. Okay. Where's Sev? Hello, Sev? Am I going the right way, guys, or am I lost down here forever? I might be lost down here forever. Oh no, there's Sev. Okay, that way. That way. We're fine, guys. We're fine, alright. But yeah. Oh, Boss Beast, have you seen, or anyone else who hasn't already been annoyed enough, the draft of a trailer I'm making for my channel that I posted in the Discord? Ah, damn, Warpers. If you have, I'd really appreciate any feedback. Okay. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay, we need our special go away gun. Here we go. Go away guns are great with Warpers. Where's he gone? I don't know. What did he do with our prawn suit? Right there, okay. Where's the Warper gone? Looks like he's left. Looks like he's left. Okay, Warpers are annoying. Looks like I got my go away gun too slowly. It's fine. But yeah, I don't really play too many FPS games. Crap, I've lost my sense of direction again. Is he coming back? He's totally coming back, okay. No, bad. Naughty. Ah! Equip it, no. Yes, no. Ow. This isn't great. Where are they? There, go away. I've got my go away gun now. Go away. Aha, what do you think of that? What do you think of that, Warper? We should use a medkit. That's what I think of that. Okay. How do I get out of here again? That way. That way somewhere, okay. Why did I just go into a cave with no plan? You just saw it, Boss Beast? That's cool. Can you think of any ways I can improve it? Look good, thanks. Can you think of any ways I can improve it? Because I need to, like, make it as good as possible. Or I want to make it as good as possible, really, but still. Yeah, anything at all. Okay. We are being attacked by, octopus. Special EMP blasting octopus. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's not like I don't know how to get back out of here again. We're going to try going this way. I might be lost in a cave for a while. We'll see. No, this is looking like the way out. Here we go. This is totally looking like the way out. Alright, here we are. Here we are. We're on the way out. We might have to go back to base soon to recharge. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, there's a wreck here that I've almost certainly explored before. Yeah, I think I must have done. Just have a quick look for anything glowing. Any story elements. What are they called? Abandoned PDAs? Although, I might not have. I don't know, I can never convince myself that I have explored these before. I mean, it seems vaguely familiar, but not very familiar. Should I try and find my way inside? Probably. I mean, there's a lot of closed doors. There's a lot of closed doors. I don't care about, what are they called? Fragments, because I have pretty much all the technology now. But I do care about abandoned PDAs, because story is fun. Okay, let's try heading in here. It's a great idea. Alright, here we go. Heading in here. I'm totally not getting distracted now, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, here we are. There's a lot of closed doors to somewhere I would have explored before. So let's see. Here we are. Okay, I have explored here before, because there's a cut-through door here. So therefore, I must have been in here before to cut through that door. Alright, that's fine. That's a shame. Not sure if I finished exploring it though, because that door was closed. I don't know, maybe those doors reclose themselves. That's possible, okay. So I've explored this before. That's a shame. Let's go back into the Cyclops. Here we are. This is fun. This is fine, guys. Hello, which way? This way, okay. We're going to head back to Sea Dragon, recharge some of our power cells, and then we'll head off in a different direction and see if we can find a sea crown. That's the plan. That's the plan, okay. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's still a plan. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you don't have to know plans will work for them to be plans, I guess. That does make sense, doesn't it? Okay, cool. Up here. A new game you might like is Pixel Piracy. Oh, I've got that game. I've never really figured out how to play it, but I totally might like it. Okay. I never quite figured out how to play it, so I mean, maybe if someone else who knows how to play it is watching, that'd be good. Let me just quickly add that to my list of games that I might want to play. Here we go. Pixel Piracy. Or is that the same as Pixel Pirates or not? I don't know. Because I've played a game called Pixel Pirates, but maybe Pixel Piracy is a different game. Okay, I don't know. Either way, I'll check it out. Okay, what was I doing? I was heading back to the base. Here we go. But speaking of new games, Boss Beast, tomorrow's going to be Colony Survival, a game I'm really looking forward to getting back into, and I'm really looking forward to streaming for you guys. I hope some of you come and watch it. And next week, based on the poll I've been running, everyone wants me to play Raft. So next week, I'm going to buy and I'm going to play Raft for you guys. Okay, cool. It's like Terraria graphics. Okay. I'm not sure if it's the same game I'm thinking of or not, but we'll see. But yeah, next week I'm playing Raft. And a lot of people voted for that on the polls, so that should be fun. Okay, and tomorrow is... What was I say tomorrow's? Only Survival. Should be fun. Alright, so anyone got any good jokes or bad jokes while I make my way back to Sea Dragon Base for a quick recharge stop? Here we go. Got a little way to go. Here we are. We're fine. We're fine. We know what we're doing, ish, sometimes. We sometimes know what we're doing, ish. There, we can go with that. I can confidently say that I sometimes know what I'm doing-ish. Okay? Cool. Yeah, we definitely need to recharge though. Here we go. I'm thinking, once I've recharged, I'm going to head from Sea Dragon Base to Neemta Monastery and check kind of the biomes that are along the way there. That might be a good plan. And then there's like an island that kind of has a biome beneath it, I think, that I've not explored. So I might want to check that out too. There's quite a few things I want to check out, if I'm honest. But we'll see. Let's not crash into these spiky things. Here we go. Lots of spiky things here that I want to hopefully not crash into. That sounds like a plan. Okay. Ow, okay. We did do a little bit of crashing into them. I mean, come on. They look so tasty. How can I not crash into them? just a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay. You have a joke? That's cool, Mobilized Gold. Feel free to tell it. If you'd like Raft, then you'd like the Forest. The Forest, eh? Okay, I'll add that to my list of games to check out. Cool. But yeah, guys think I should play Raft, so I'm going to play that next week. Sometime. Yeah, Mobilized Gold, give me a joke. Okay. The Forest. Okay. But I'll check out Raft next week, guys, so make sure you check the schedule when it comes out. Because one day next week, at least, will be Raft. So that's good. Okay, made it out. We're fine. Okay, the Forest is cool. You guys are telling me all the cool games. Everyone voted for Raft. That's true, okay. Including you, Mobilized Gold. Alright, Sea Dragon Base. So yeah, we got some cool new series coming up. So hopefully that will help keep everything interesting with Colony Survival tomorrow, Raft next week, and Astroneer probably when I finish Subnautica. Loads of cool new games coming soon. Boss Beast, The Forest is a game where you get into a plane crash and get stuck on an island and have to figure out how to leave. That sounds cool. That does sound kind of cool, I have to admit. Right, here we go. We're going to do some recharging and then we'll do some more searching around for the sea crown, which is basically just involves me going into random biomes and finding cool things like those sea treaders. Alright, here we go. This is close enough. Okay, let's go and get some power cells. Alright, are there any empty power cells in here? Sometimes are. Yes, there's a load of discharge power cells in here. Alright, perfect. And let's go and grab ion power cell because that can hold so much charge. There we go. And that should be plenty of power cells for me to recharge. Okay, here we are. Let's go do a little bit of chargelation time. Here we are. Which way is it? This way. Down here, okay. I totally know how to get into my own base. Sometimes. Okay, can't get in that side. I have to go in here. And the reason I took the ion power cell, even though it's not full, because it's like 5 power cells worth of charge, so it's less effort to charge it, rather than charging 5 other power cells. Alright, there we go. Charge those guys up. Perfect. Okay, perfect. They're charging. Let's quickly go to bed. Here we are. What a well-timed yawn for going to bed. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we really need to figure out where the sea crown is. We'll get there one day, guys. Let's just keep calm. Let's just look at the kitty with a little oxygen bubble head on because it's underwater and try to keep calm. That sounds like a plan to me. Alright, here we go. We're gonna stay very calm. Oh, let's go put the alien poop. Let's go put the alien poop in the bioreactor. Here we go. Okay, apparently there's no room in the bioreactor, but totally want to put the alien feces in there soon. Sure, let's just put it in with my water. I'm sure that's a perfectly sensible place to store poop in your water chest. That's not going to result in any... Oops, I accidentally drank those. I didn't mean to drink them. I meant to put them in my inventory. I mean, I guess drinking them works too, but not quite what I was aiming for. Alright, look at these guys. I'm going to go and get some food with the melons. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, you got a joke? Okay. Oh yeah, Mobilized Gold, you didn't tell me your joke yet. And Boss Beast, if you've got a joke, guys, tell your jokes. Come on, I want to know your jokes. Okay. Here, I started eating those and I was like, wait, I'm not supposed to be eating them. But I was. Okay, I totally was supposed to be eating the melons. Here we are. A bit of of course, not yours, yeah. Here we go. A bit of melon munching. There we go. And we should be doing some serious charging, and then we should be ready to go and do a bit more exploration. Alright, here we are. Nope, still not ready for my poop. Okay, whatever. Boss Beast, your mum is so short that she lives in a 2-story Dorito bag with a dog named Chip. That's a bit of a weird one. A bit of a weird one, okay. Mobilized Gold, what was your joke? What was your joke? Okay. What the? I know, exactly. They're fully charged, okay. That'll do for now, no it won't. Let's charge up this guy as well. this power cell. In fact, if I go and get some more power cells, I can leave some power cells charging when I go away, so that when I come back, there's some more power cells. Because I seem to have a very large power cell collection. Your life? Oh, that's not a joke. Come on, be nice to yourself. Alright, here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, who turned out the lights? Oh my god, who knows they're almost allowed? As long as they're not nasty. Okay. But they're not good, that's for sure. Okay. Decoys, no. This also has power cells in it. Here we go. We'll go and leave some when we go away. But I was going to say, speaking of who turns out the lights, who knows the Wallace and Gromit sketch? Like the Cocoa Mats robot that Wallace makes, and then it like fires Friday at his eyes, and there's like, hey, who turned out the lights? I don't know. It's a lot funnier than I make it sound, trust me. Anyone else seen that Wallace and Gromit sketch, or just me? Who knows? Alright. Charging up our stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Welcome aboard. Oh, you're calling me captain. I feel so important. Okay. 100%, 0%. Okay, perfect. Wow, Boss Beast. Okay. Yeah, I don't really find your mummy jokes funny, so probably don't need any more of those. Okay, cool. That's going to take far too long to charge, so I'm in it bored, and I'm just going to go. Let's go for it, guys. I'm going to take these with me, despite one of them's not fully charged. You basically only know your mummy jokes. That's a shame. You should try and broaden your joke horizons. Find some more new jokes. Alright, here we go. I don't claim to know many jokes, but still. What happened to the ion power cell? I've got them in inventory. Perfect, okay. Perfect. I'm taking the other ones with me because I'm going to move over to the other base, and we can do some charging at the other base too. Here we are. Perfect. Okay. Mobilized Gold, you're super excited for your birthday. You're going to be making merch for your YouTube channel. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty exciting, that's for sure. Alright. Where are we? 100. Perfect. And where's the other power cell I took out of here? Or another empty one. Here we go. 100. Okay, good. We should have some power now. Let's continue on our exploration mission. Our mission is to explore new worlds. Not really. Our mission is to explore this one planet. And not even the whole planet, just until we've reached like the edge of this weird crater zone or whatever it is. And the rest of that's surrounded by beds. You looked at some jokes. Okay, that's cool. So my plan is to head over. Do we still have Potato Machine Creeper on board? Yes. Always make sure I haven't left my prawn suit in some random place. Okay, we're going to head over in the direction of Neemton Monastery and see if we find anything useful when we're heading over there. That's a plan, right? Didn't say it was a good plan. Okay. Mobilized Gold, you're going to get supplies so you can always do it. That's cool. And get a bit of merch. That's cool. Sounds like good plan, Mobilized Gold. Alright. Boss Fish, so this is a joke you've looked up. What happens when a frog's car gets What happens when a frog's car breaks down? It gets towed. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one, alright. Let's head over and keep an eye out for any useful biomes. That's the plan. But unfortunately, guys, as my regulars are used to, I'm going to show you guys a video of my previous Subnautica stream now, because I need to go on break for 10 to 15 minutes, so don't go anywhere. And if you're enjoying so far, make sure to follow if you're not already. I'm going to show you guys a video. It should be entertaining. No reason for you guys to leave. So I'll see you guys in 10 to 15 minutes. And don't go anywhere. There's a difference between frogs and toads. There is, I know. So that's okay. It. We finished exploring. You have 2 ferrets. That's cool, F3. Interesting to see people with other pets. I've heard ferrets make good pets actually, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so we explored a new wreck and a new biome, but I think we want to explore some more of the biome, you know? Okay, let's just have one of these nutrient blocks I picked up, perfect. And let's go and see what else is in this really weird floating islands biome that I've never seen before. Alright, here we go.
Engine powering up.
See, I've played through this game for over 2 days now, like over 48 hours, this save. And I still haven't explored everywhere, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's go down again and see what's down here. Prawn suit. Oh yeah, Bassbeard, thanks. I forgot my prawn suit. Thanks so much, Bassbeard. I was going to forget that. Alright. Good job I got you guys in chat to be like my memory for me. There we go. What is that? Is that the... There was a ghost Leviathan around here. Oh no, it's just that guy. It's just the shark. Okay. Oof. Yeah, it's fine. Where'd it go? There. Perfect. Don't want to forget... yes. Okay. That is a good emote for when I'm doing stupid stuff. That is true. Alright, here we are. Perfect. Bad bone shark, exactly. It doesn't do too much damage though, so it's fine. It's fine, okay. Let's just use one of the many medkits in my inventory. There we go. And let's go and put this titanium away too, actually. And then I'll continue exploring this biome. It wasn't my plan, but I mean, I found a new biome, so I've got to explore it, right? Okay. Who needs plans, right? When you've got wandering around aimlessly and finding cool stuff. That's the best plan ever. Wander around and find cool stuff. I'd say that as a plan. Okay, do we have any room for all this titanium? We usually don't. There's so much random stuff in these. These aren't sorted at all. Like, I have a base with sorted storage. This is not sorted storage. Okay, there we are. And let's put the creature egg away too. Guys, don't let me forget the creature egg when I go back to my base again. Alright, here we are. Let's continue exploring, this time with the prawn suit. Here we are. Let's go back down and see if there's anything else cool in these floating islands. Okay, we could probably turn on the headlights. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there's nothing dangerous that's going to get annoyed by the headlights. Here we are. Alright, let's go down. This is a big island. This is so cool though. Alright, gotta keep our eyes out for any more wrecks or anything of that nature. But other than that, let's go and see what's at the bottom of this biome. Okay, this headlight is making it harder to see of anything. Alright, here we go. What's down here? What do we find in the depths below? Okay. Let's turn on the sonar so I can see something at least. There we go. The sonar is very helpful in the dark, that's for sure. Ibim! Welcome back, Ibim Slurk. Nice to see you again, too. Alright, hi to you as well. Nice little bongo you got there. Okay, cool. This is Subnautica. I was going to go back to the deep underwater thing through a portal, but I got distracted because I found these floating islands and they're cool. And that's basically what happened. I found some cool floating islands and got distracted. Alright, we probably don't need to go slower speed. I'm sure it's perfectly safe, right? I'm sure it's perfectly safe down here. Keep an eye on the power. We do have like an ion battery, which helps, but we should still keep an eye on the power. Here we are, alright. What are we doing here? Yichild's hosting me again. Did your host break before, Yichild? Okay, here we go. So this is cool. There's basically this big floating island, which didn't have much on top of it. The floating island we did go to, it did have stuff on top of it. Okay, cool. And then it just heads back up again. Okay, so I think we pretty much explored these cool floating islands. I have to admit, they were very cool. Alright, this is great. I love the sonar, though. It makes my life so much... So, you did the thing, Yichard. That is good. Want to see a cool thing? Of course I do. Cool things are cool, so why would I not want to see cool things? Alright. Let's go have a look over here. I have no idea where I am anymore. I think I'm going to go back to my base. So, Yeet, you can just keep doing that. Okay. Please stop the spam now. Alright. That's enough, Yichard. Alright. Here we are. This is fine. But welcome back, Ibim. Welcome back, Renault. And welcome back, Yichard. Welcome back, Snowy. Welcome, F3. Welcome back to anyone else that I've forgotten about. Nice to see you all again. Alright, here we are. And welcome back to any lurkers as well. Alright, don't want you to feel left out. Okay, so where on earth are we? I haven't the faintest clue. Okay. I'm going to head back to Land Dragon. And then we're going to go and charge some stuff up. And we're going to put this creature egg away. And then we'll do what I was going to do in the first place. Alright, which direction's Land Dragon? Not this way, okay. Yichard, you didn't pay for leaving your redeem yourself by doing absolutely nothing? That's cool. That's cool, alright. Anyone know which direction I'm going now? Where are we? That way, okay. We're going that way. Alright, wait, what's that down there? Have we not explored this area? I swear I haven't explored this area like at all. Okay, there's like a cavern down there too. Okay. Get back, Yichard, nice, okay. Why are there so many places I've failed to explore? I have no idea. Okay. I'm finally getting distracted. Also, some people want me to explore this area called like the Dead Zone or something. It's apparently quite deadly, but I don't know where it is. This looks like the other part of the Blobkelt Cavern. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. That's entirely possible. Okay. It's cool anyway, whatever it is. Whatever this place is, it's cool. So, that's good. I don't know if there's anything of use in here. I just know it's cool. Alright, here we are. No harm. Oh yeah, here we are. I know where we are now. We're right by Neemton Monastery, guys. We've come out right by Neemton Monastery, my secondary base that I haven't visited or had much use for in forever. It was useful for a decent amount of playtime, but let's go and have a visit. Let's go have a visit. That's my base, exactly. You chat the Dead Zone. The roast made it sound scary. It's not that bad. Okay. So chat, should I visit the Dead Zone soon? Why not? Here we go. There we go. I've managed to find my own base accidentally. This isn't my main base. There's not much of use here. It was more for when I was exploring the Lost River, but we can totally go. Oops, and have a look around. Here we are. All right. Let's see what's in here. I'm brave to visit the Dead Zone. I'll save first. In fact, you guys should remind me to save more often. Here we go. All right. This place only has a bioreactor. So, let's do something about that. Here we go. Alright. Yichar, the Dead Zone's near like the end of the map. You know where the closest one is, but you don't know how to get directed to it. It's fine. Oops, I didn't mean to eat those. I meant to put them in the bioreactor. I mean, eating them works too, but that wasn't quite what I was trying to do. I was trying to power up this base. Right, here we go. Let's power up this base. There we are. Alright, that's better. I don't get why this bioreactor starts instantly, but like the other one doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination. Here we go. Here we go. Keep getting some more mild melons. Perfect. This is just like a little stopover base. There we are. Perfect. Okay, and let's replant these mild melons for future usage. Here we go. Yeah, this has got like a battery charger, an emergency power cell charger, a radio, emergency health kit, emergency food, emergency repairing area. You know, there's not much here. And it's got, I've never really used it much, but it does have a non-upgraded, oh, this really shouldn't be searching at the moment, scanning room. Okay, but this is Neemton Monastery. It's my secondary base. It's not very useful, if I'm honest, but it exists, just to prove that, hey, I know how to make secondary bases. Alright, here we go. This is fun. Okay, let's replant these almonds. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, there's not much of use here. So let's go back to our main base, also known as a Land Dragon base. No, Sea Dragon. Land Dragon Stardew Valley. This is Sea Dragon. Okay, of course, because it's underwater. This looks so cool, though. Alright, we're going to go there. And then maybe after that, we'll try and make an expedition to the Dead Zone. Because that sounds like a great idea. Whatever I was doing before, I've totally forgotten now. And I'm sure it's fine. Okay. I haven't actually seen this place in the daylight much. It's usually nighttime when I come here. Alright, here we go. This is fine. This is fine. Let's go back to Land Dragon. And as usual, guys, give me your best good or your bad jokes. Here we are. Alright. Spousal Diamond, thanks for the host. I totally appreciate it. Also, I don't know if I've seen you before. So welcome to my stream. Or welcome back if that's the case. I hope you enjoy your time here. And, yeah, I hope you stick around a while. Okay, I think you might have been here before. I can't quite remember. Okay, here we are. Sorry if I've forgotten you. Here we go, let's go to Sea Dragon Base. Here we go. Thanks for the follow, Spousal Diamond. You must be new here then. Feel free to lurk if that's what you want to do. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. And I hope you choose to stick around for a while. Okay, here we go. But come on, chat. Anyone got any jokes? Here we are. We just need to make our way back. Via all these cool biomes that apparently I've failed to explore properly. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs to explore things properly, right? Where's the fun in that? There you go. Sup? Hey, Spousal Diamond. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Here we are. Alright. I'm just going to... Ooh, that looks like kelp, but this seems too deep for kelp. How have I missed like half the parts of this game? I don't know. Oh, that's mushrooms. Okay. It just hadn't loaded in right. There we go. That's just mushrooms. Okay. You child. So yes, let's look in your chat that I somehow managed to miss despite it being big. To get to the dead zone, go to the live pod, then go to you reach the forest, go left till you're in the dunes, then head in the direction of the end of the mushroom forest. See a 90-degree drop, bam, when you get to 8.3 thousand meters, you get teleported to your live pod. That's cool. So is that the dead zone then? Like off the edge of the map? I don't know, we'll go and have a look. And I don't think I can reach that deep with these things, but you know, that's cool, alright. We'll totally go and have a look at that. That sounds cool. Apparently the dead zone... Alright, I'm back. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Let's get back into today's game of Subnautica. I hope you didn't get too bored by whatever it was I was doing there. It was just more Subnautica. You know, whatever. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I really do appreciate it. Here we go. Where am I? I'm here, and I'm making my way around to Nemeton Monastery. I think I was only gone for like 10 minutes, not 15, so you know, don't complain too much, guys. Alright. Here we go. Let's head round to Nemeton Monastery. We've got 70% power. Wow. I'm sure we had less power than that before. Is our power going up instead of down? I don't know. I'm just being silly, aren't I? Okay. Let's keep an eye out for anything that looks like it could be of any use at all in our hunt for... what are they called? I've forgotten the name of it again already, guys. Sorry. It's called a thingy-majiggy. No, it's not. It's called... a sea crown. Okay. A hunt for sea crowns, guys. Okay. You're watching my YouTube vids? Really? That's cool. What, like... of my streams or like my old YouTube vids? I don't know, okay. What is that down there? Oh, that's mushrooms. We're in the mushroom biome. Okay, I couldn't tell what was here because it was so dark. I had to turn on the sonar. Okay, we're back in the mushroom biome. I mean, maybe there's sea crowns around here. I don't know. I'm not going to say for sure there aren't. I'll just keep my eyes peeled. Alright, here we go. Minecraft. Oh, wow. Well, like the Minecraft on stream or some of like my old YouTube series I did. Oh, okay. SMP. Oh my god, you're watching Pitforge. That's so cool. What do you think of them? Aren't they a bit cringe? Okay. Let's go around the Nemeton Monastery. I mean, you're most welcome to watch them. I haven't got rid of them, so they're still there for you to watch. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's the one with the wreck that's stuck in the tree, isn't it? Okay, that's cool. I've seen that before. I love the fact that I've got the sonar on this though, and I love the fact the sonar on this just keeps pinging. I had one in a Seamoth at one point, and the sonar in that just pinged once each time you clicked it, and that was a pain. Okay. Not cringe, you love them? That's cool, thanks fan. I'm glad you like my Minecraft playthroughs. Oh my god, I made those years ago. I don't know when. Okay. Okay, cool. They're cool? Really? That's surprising, no one ever watched them. I gave up on YouTube because it's too much effort editing all the videos. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy for YouTube, guys. That's why I'm a Twitch streamer. You heard it here first. Okay. You heard it here first. All Twitch streamers are just lazy YouTubers. You subscribe to my YouTube? That's cool. That's cool. Now my YouTube just has all my past streams on it, but yeah. It does still have videos. Quite a few of them, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream Minecraft series one day. You'll see. We'll see if anyone's interested in that. Okay, why is there a monster on the radar? What's that? Okay, turn the engine off. What is that? What is that coming for me? Hello, monster. There's a monster. Okay, it's just the electric eel. That's fine. That's fine. You do YouTube and Twitch. Wow. You're dedicated. Okay. Here we are. Perfectly safe, guys. Okay. I was just scared by what I think was just an electric eel on the radar. Okay. Let's just go slow. No need to attract any more monsters than we have to. Alright. Where am I actually going? Is another good question. Why am I going down here? Yes. Yes is the answer to why am I going down here. Okay? Cool, I'm glad you guys agree. This looks cool. I don't know if there's anything down here, but it looks cool. So we're going to make an attempt to get further down here for no particular reason. Right, does this cave go anywhere? I have no clue. Right, I have no clue if this cave goes anywhere. But I'm going to find out. That's for sure. Okay. Okay. Do a collab vid with Hunter on Astronger when you play it. Astroneer. Astronomer? Astroneer, you mean? Okay. I don't really keep in contact with Hunter anymore. But yeah, do you guys think Astroneer would be a good replacement for Subnautica when I finish Subnautica? Oh! We're here. We somehow made it into a different side. See, that's the usual cave entrance. So where on earth am I now? We came into like a really weird... Oh, we came through the top. We came through the top into the cave. That's cool. Right, anyway. Here is the base that I barely ever use. Neemton Monastery. Can't remember who named it. Here we go. Let's turn off the sonar. And turn off the thing. It'd be cool. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think it's similar to Subnautica-ish. Right, let's just turn this off.
Engine
There you go.
powering down.
Because Astroneer, also exploration, also base building, also resource gathering, also tool making, also survival, also mysteries, also story. You know, sounds very similar, it's just not underwater. Okay. Where am I? What am I doing? Okay, I'm grabbing these guys. Here we are, these uncharged power cells and shoving them in the base here. So far, no more luck finding sea crowns. Okay. If you like Dippin' Dots, play Astroneer. Is Dippin' Dots a YouTuber? I have no idea. Okay. Or you're talking about Dippin' Dots the ice cream. That's possible, because those are cool. I've only ever had them a few times, but Dippin' Dots are great ice creams. Okay. Up here then. There we go. The main use of this base is just air and food and charging. Emergency charge. This is basically just an emergency base. In case of emergency. I still have the on-break thing on. Oh. That's not good. Okay. It took you a while to notice. Alright, there we are. That's fine. Thanks, Mobilized Gold. I sometimes just don't notice. Yeah, I mean, look, you didn't notice for ages, so it's not that obvious. The ice cream, okay. Why, do you like grab all the things in like little balls? Because that sounds pretty cool to me. Okay, these are charging up. Perfect. Let's have a snack while we're here. Let's have a little snack. Okay. Perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Back up to full food and hunger. So my plan now is I think there's a biome underneath the island that's not the Quarantine Cannon Island. The island that has... I haven't explored this biome much. Under... where is it? The Aurora Rendezvous Point Islands, that one. Okay, so it's over Aurora Rendezvous Point. It's not too far away, I don't think. Not there. Okay, should be looking further up. Where has it gone? Which direction is it? Sometimes it's hard to find these waypoints. Okay. Where did it go? I don't know. A certain material in Astroneer looks like Dippin' Dots. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I can't figure out the correct direction of this island. Where is it? Where is it? Not Cannon Island. Why is the thing not showing up? Watch out for the not stalkers. Why did I go to call them stalkers? Warpers. That's what they are. Okay, watch out for all the warpers. That's what I'll do. Okay, which direction is this island I'm looking for? Okay, what did I have my videos with? All of those videos were edited with Sony Movie Maker Platinum 13 or 14, something like that. Okay, Steam Edition. A bit random, but it's like a decent quality, not incredibly expensive, and it runs well for video editing. Yeah, that's what I used. Okay, it's not like some video editing tools like Premiere Pro from Adobe, where you have to pay ridiculous amounts of money every month. It was just like $70, $80 once, a reasonable price, and now I own it forever. Sure, there's newer versions, but I don't have those. Okay. So that way, the Aurora Rendezvous Point Dry Land is right the way over there. Okay. Interesting. I want to go under that island. I think there might be something under that island I haven't explored very much. I don't really know why I came to the surface. I just came to the surface because it felt like something to do while I was waiting for my batteries to charge. Let's head straight back down here again. Alright, also because I wanted to look around, I guess, and figure out which direction I was going. But I want to go under there, because I feel like that might be a biome I haven't explored much. and we'll see what there is on the way there, and all that kind of cool things. You always find we often find random things on the way to other places, which turn out to be fun. Like those sea treaders were so exciting. Like I wasn't even hunting for them anymore. I did have a good look for them once, and I couldn't find them. But I wasn't even sure they really existed. But you know, we did find them, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's go get our charged up stuff and go exploring again. Here we are. Yeah, I never really use this base much, if I'm honest, because I have Sev now. So that's kind of a mobile base of its own. So I don't have a huge use for this base here. It's fine. Okay, is this still full of... why are the fish swimming inside again? Okay, no, we need another marble melon in here. That's fine. Let's just grab one of these guys to make sure this is fully charged. There we go. I'm bored now, so 55% charge will do. Okay, you've had enough charging power cells. There we are. Let's go. Let's go explore. Here we are. Which way is Explore Town? Explore Town is under here. Here we go. We found the way to Explore Town. I'm totally not just going in a circle till I figure out which direction is the correct one. Okay, I might be doing that, but whatever. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
I love the voice for the Cyclops. Welcome aboard, Captain. It's pretty cool. Power. Yes. So these have 55% power each. That has 0, so that's an improvement. Okay. Cool. What about over here? Anything have lower than 55%? Yes. That has 0, so again an improvement. Okay. There we are. Slight improvement. We have a bit more power now. It's fine. Okay. Put the empty power cells in there as usual. I have an empty battery, but I also have a battery charger on board somewhere. Totally should be filling all my power and recharging my batteries, but whatever. There you go. Perfect. How much power do we have now? 57%. Loads. Loads of power, sure. Okay, here you go. Possibly could do with some more ion power cells so we don't have to recharge so much, but I mean, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so now we're going to head over to this island, which has the Aurora Rendezvous point on it. And then underneath the island, I think there's like a biome that I haven't explored to a huge deal. But I'm going to take a deep way there, stay deep, so that I can keep my eye out for any of the Crown of Thorns. No. Damn it, I still can't remember what it's called. What is wrong with me? I just have a mental block. Okay, it's called Sea Crown Seeds. Okay, a sea crown. I got the crown part, and then it's just sea, which would be really obvious. So it's just sea and crown, two really kind of obvious words. Okay, we can remember that it's called sea crown, maybe. I don't know. We'll see if we can remember that. Probably not. But I'm sure it's fine. What do you use What do you use to edit your videos with Mobilize Code? Because you say you do YouTube. What do you use? Okay. We're in the dunes again. That's boring. We're not going to find anything in the dunes. Okay, we're even heading the right way. I don't know. Let's head back to the surface so that I can check I'm going to head in the right way. What is that over there? Is that just a reef back? I don't know. Oh, these are floating islands. Right, we're in the floating islands biome again. Cool. We actually had a good explore of the floating islands biome last stream because I found it for the first time, which is kind of cool. Anyway, I'm heading to the surface because I don't seem to be able to see the marker I want. Oh, there it is. This way. Aurora Rendezvous Point. That's where I'm headed. Okay. Your vids look bad, do they? That's a shame. Don't my vids look bad though? What do you use to edit them? Okay. Here we are. We're gonna head down. Honestly, some of my very early YouTube videos were actually edited with Windows Movie Maker. Some of my very early ones. If you want to go all the way back there and have some good old cringe fest. Okay, where's the bottom? Here's the bottom here. Okay. No sign of any sea crowns. Okay, you record with iPhone or iPad. Wow, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that might not result in the best videos, but I don't know. You can probably do some pretty good editing on an iPad. Here we go. Let's go and just try and stay low down and see what there is. Okay. Still no signs of any sea crowns. Actually, you know what? Let's have a look at this big island. I might have done that last time. The quality of it's kind of good. That's cool. That's cool. It's just what? What's wrong with your videos then? Why'd you call them kind of bad? I'm sure they're fine. Alright, I want to look and see what's on top of this island, but I can't because I'm incapable. Okay, there's a wreck. I think I explored this literally last stream. This wreck. Okay. I'm like 70% sure I explored this exact wreck last stream, but it's fine. It's fine, okay guys? Let's just have a quick look around anyway. There you go, let me just get out and have a very brief swim around, just to have a quick check out, because I'd hate to go, oh, I've explored that wreck, and then find out that I haven't actually explored it. That wouldn't be very good at all. Wrong way. This way, the exit lies. Here we go. Oh yeah. I totally explored here last stream, okay. Yeah, I remember this exactly. Yeah, okay. I explored this wreck last stream, that's fine. No sea crowns on top of here either. Right, no. Some Cyclops engine components, but not a single sea crown to be had. Okay, actually, I might scan a few of these, because I could do with some more titanium. And if you scan a component you've already got, you have things. Mobilized gold, you don't record off of the Xbox, so you have a random thing around the bottom of the screen. That's cool. What are we doing? We're just getting some titanium while we're here. I mean, why not? We've got all these fragments before. Perfect. What are earthen coral tubes? I don't know. We're going to learn about earthen coral tubes, apparently. Let me guess. Is my inventory full? Not quite. Wow. Where's all this inventory space come from? I don't know, but topping up my titanium supplies, not a bad idea. Alright. That should be it. Okay, let's go and head back to the Cyclops right here. And we'll learn all about the most exciting thing in the game. Earthen coral tubes. I'm sure they're the most exciting thing in the game, right? I don't know, someone's got to find earthen coral tubes exciting. Okay, apparently we already have containers bursting full of titanium, but I'm sure it's fine. Alright, here we go. Wow, we have no storage space, do we? We never have any storage space. Okay, perfect. Bass beer, Iridium hydrate me, good idea. Let's have a drink. Also, nice to see you still here. Alright, nice big drink there, thanks. Okay. Where are we? Do we have 29 subs on YouTube? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, YouTube's awful for getting people. I much prefer Twitch because of the interaction. It's so much more fun. YouTube, once in a while you might get a comment. Twitch, you're interacting with your viewers all the time. It's so much more fun. Okay. We are looking at our super special, super fancy earthen coral tubes, right? There we are. Where are they? I don't know. Do we not get any information on them? Or did we fail to scan them? Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They weren't that exciting anyway. Okay. Let's go and continue our mission for success. Or also known as... Wait, I've got it. Sea crowns. Okay, I can start remembering it now. Let's go see if there's any down here. I mean, look, this is deep. So there might be stuff. Okay. This is fine. Yeah. Let's go on Twitch. You barely kept one watching. Look, I have no idea how to get viewers either. I managed to get some because I'm lucky and you guys are awesome. But other than that, no clue. Okay, this is very deep. Where does this go? I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's keep going and see where we end up. This is fine. Where does this go? Where's the bottom? Okay, there's the bottom. There's some uranite for if you have nuclear reactors. That's cool. There might well be spooky, scary stuff down here, because we are very deep. Alright, here we are. Doesn't look like there's any sea crowns though. Just spooky, scary stuff. Okay. This is fine. Oh, this is like a good place to go. I need more uranite though. Look at those big clumps of uranite. Oh, look at this. There's some lava vents. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh wow, these are some big vents. That's kind of cool. Look at all that lava. We could recharge here if we wanted. But again, no sea crowns. And what was that? There was something over there. Dark deep down, very deep down, exactly. Okay. We might actually be recharging here. If I'm honest, we have heat recharging. Okay, anyway. Looks like there's not much else here. Say that fast 5 times. Okay. Dark, deep, down, dark, deep, dark, very down. Dark, deep, down, dark, deep, dark, deep, dark, very down. Dark, deep, down, dark, deep, dark, very down. Dark, deep, down, dark, deep, dark, very down. Dark, deep, down, dark, deep, dark, very down. Okay, that is a hard one to say fast 5 times. And I know you didn't mean that literally, but hey, I reserve the right to take you guys literally when I feel like it, okay? Cool. Let's get out of this super massive hole now. Here we go. We don't want to be in super massive hole anymore. Let's try not to crash into the walls. What was that? Oh, we're crashing into some big fish now. What's glowing in these caves? Sea crowns maybe? Probably not. It's worth a look. Okay, I'm gonna look in this cave. 1 second. In the cave. It's perfectly safe. Okay. Cool. Let's go have a look in this little cave. Where's it gone? There's it gone. Okay, cool. Nope, that wasn't it. Where's the cave? There was a little cave. There it is. There's the little cave. Okay. There is a strange creature egg. Sure. Spadefish. I'm not interested in spadefish. Go away. Okay. Cool. Search up where they are. Where's the fun in that? The whole point of this game is to explore. Okay. That's like half the fun of this game is exploring. So I'm perfectly happy exploring random places. Because I mean, I found so much cool stuff just while I'm exploring already. So why would I ever stop exploring? Alright, here we go. We'll find it eventually, guys. We'll find it eventually. Here we go. Here we go. On the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
I've still got a few more places to search before I give up, you know? Alright, here we are. This is fine. Here we go. Let's go back to the surface-ish. Why are we crashing into stuff? I hope we're just crashing into more fish and not... Ooh. Why is it so loud when every time you crash into a fish? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how loud it is. Alright, so... does anyone remember which direction we're going? The Aurora Rendezvous Point. That's where we're headed. Okay. Let's head back over here and try not to crash into too much stuff. Have we got any damage to the hull? No, we just don't quite have full health anymore. It's fine, we've just crashed into a lot of stuff. Okay, we're going this way. This should be fine. We'll find those pesky sea crowns one day, I'm sure. Okay, maybe they just spawn anywhere, but they're really rare. That's also a possibility. We'll see. Okay. Just keep your eyes out, guys, for any sea crowns. And let's just go to a camera so I can see more stuff. Alright, there we are. We're heading in the right direction, I think, yeah. Okay, we're heading in totally the right direction, which is good. Now let's continue and find that sea crown to make that enzyme. What's that down there? That's not a sea crown, is it? No. But it might be, oh well. Worth a check, okay. Keep going. Okay. It's something in the ocean, boom, nuclear bomb explodes. Pretty much. It seems like every time you hit a fish, a nuclear bomb's going off. But that's fine, okay. Let's have a look in that cave. I'm willing to check random caves, okay guys? It's fine. Let's check all of the random caves. Here we go, random cave time. Here we are. Worm, yeah. It's worm in the ocean, that's what you're saying, okay. Watch out for the stingers. Anything cool back here? I mean, there's a lot of the colour purple, which is kind of cool. And that doesn't sound very good. Uh-oh, is something attacking me? Is something attacking Sev? Maybe. I don't see anything. I hear something, but I don't see anything. That's kind of scary, actually. Alright, this is fine. This is perfectly fine, okay? Here we go. Back on board the Cyclops. Lovely. Lovely, there we go. I like the soundtrack to this game. It's pretty cool. Alright, here we are. Oops, a bit higher up. Okay. Here we go. Get our standard keel camera going forwards. Here we go. We're heading in this direction via whatever there is to see. And yeah, listening to the cool soundtrack. Alright, here we go. That looks like some more fragments there. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with them. Alright, here we go. This is fine. Okay. I mean, my guess is maybe it spawns really, really deep or something. Maybe it's like at the bottom of the lava zone. I have no idea. Okay, that's inside plus. Uh-oh. What is attacking me now? This isn't good. Where is it? Oh, it's that guy. Our friendly neighborhood, ridiculously high up. Ghost Leviathan. But he seems to have left me alone. He just wanted a little nibble. It's fine, guys. He just wanted a little nibble. He didn't want to kill me. So that's good. Okay, cool. Wow, we're just hitting all the fish. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so let's get out and repair the hull damage, probably. Yep, there's the hull damage. Let's just quickly go and repair that hull damage. It's fine, what the hell? I know, it's a bit weird. Maybe it's because I'm late game, who knows. But we do seem to have a Ghost Leviathan who lives on the surface now, because he feels like it. Alright, here we are. Let's just go repair the hull damage before anything else bad happens. As he's so high up, no clue. He went through the world, obviously, because he's a ghost. Where's the damage? I'm sure there was some damage somewhere. Apparently I didn't pay enough attention to where it was. Maybe it's on the other side. We'll see. This grapevine isn't helping, that's for sure. I thought there was some damage. Where'd it go? Okay. We're going to have to check the damage report computer again. I don't even know what it is officially. Oh, here it is. Here's the damage. Perfect. We don't have to check the computer again. Good. Perfect. We're nice and repaired now. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here we are. Just watch out for any more entirely random Leviathans hanging around at ridiculous heights. Okay, here we go. I seem to like the keel camera. It allows me to see where I'm going mostly. Alright, here we go. Cool. Keep an eye out for anything of any use at all. Try not to crash into something straight ahead too. But that's generally avoidable unless you stop paying attention, like I just did. Okay, cool. There is now something straight ahead of me. It's fine. It's fine, okay. We're heading straight for this island, because I think there's a biome under that island that I've barely explored. We'll see. And who knows what we'll find along the way. You never know what you're going to find along the way in Subnautica, unless you're like a pro that's completely committed the entire map to memory. But that's not me, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Where are we? Maybe it's in like the purple cave. It's possible, it could be in the purple cave. I don't know. Okay. That's probably a way into the purple cave. Should we check the purple cave? I mean, we could. We could totally check the purple cave. Sure, let's have a quick check at the purple cave. We can probably get back out with our grappling hook, right? Sure. Okay, let's turn this guy off. And let's go and check the purple cave out. I haven't been there for ages. Here we go, let's get in our dropship. It feels like a dropship when you do this anyway. We're in our dropship, right guys? Alright, here we go. We can probably use our grappling hook and our super jump to get out of here again or something, I don't know. Okay, watch out for the jump scare worms. And have a quick look around for any sea crowns. Okay, let's see. Those guys are really scary when they jump up at you, so let's try and avoid them to the extent possible. No. Doesn't look like this biome is particularly full of sea crowns either. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, okay. It's worth a quick look, that's for sure. But now I'm getting distracted, so let's have a bit more of a look. Because this game's very good at distracting me, apparently. Alright, here we are. No, nothing else around here. Some thermal vents, some old structures I explored many hours ago. Oh god, there's one right there. Spooky eyes. They are spooky, okay? Trust me, they're super spooky. Alright. When I explored here the first time, I was like swimming. So that was pretty spooky, okay. No. No sea crowns down here, just super spooky snakes. Just the world's spookiest snakes, but no sea crowns, okay. Let's get out of the spooky snake zone. Here we go. Let's get out of the spooky scary snake zone, here we go. This is fine, okay? Here we are. Oh, I couldn't quite reach the stalactite. It's a stalactite, because stalactites hold on tight, guys. See? I know my cave terminology. Alright. So, you know, guys, stalactites hold on tight. Stalagmites might reach the top. You must know that. Okay, cool. That's how you tell the difference between stalactites and stalagmites. It's the official scientific method, don't you know? Okay? Okay, cool, we're falling now. This is fine. There you go. Now we just have to get out of the cave again. I'm lost, but luckily I have a beacon where I came in, so we'll be fine. Okay, how do we get up there in this? Obviously we're going to have to use a grappling hook. Not really a hook, is it? It's called the grappling arm, and it's not very hook-like, is it? Okay, cool. We just have a snake. We did just have a snake take a bite out of us, but I'm sure it's fine. Alright, here we go. Nearly there. Okay. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We made it. I might not have needed the grappling hook there, but you know my favourite upgrade? The jump upgrade for this thing. The jumping and swimming in this thing was so bad before the upgrade. Okay. Did the ghosty follow you when you went through the deep Bram Reef? Oh, maybe. Maybe that's what happened. Okay. Anyway, I got distracted checking at the purple cave, which is fine. Also, Scorpio! Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Oh my god, you always trick me because you never say hello. You just come straight in with a question. Also, I was confused for a second because you got the same name colour for me as Mobilized Gold, who was like the only one saying stuff. But welcome back, Scorpio. Nice to see you again. Alright. We're currently searching for... no, I know what it's called. Sea Crown. Yes. It's the only thing I need to make the... Sea Crown's the only thing I need to make the hatching enzyme still. Okay, but yeah, hey Scorpio, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Alright, cool. Twitch dropped you out for an hour or so. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. We were headed for a beacon that's now disappeared. Which generally, if a beacon disappears, it means you're going the wrong way. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, there we go. We're heading for like underneath this island over here. I feel like it feels good to me. I don't know why, it just does. Okay, cool. This is fine. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Okay. Yeah, I'm just on a desperate hunt because I found most of the other things but go through the portals. But I'm now on a desperate hunt for it's not that desperate, is it? But still, for no, I know what it's called. Sea Crown. Sea Crown. There we go. I can remember its name. It just takes me a while. Right, it's not in this biome here. We checked that earlier. How many more biomes are there left for me to explore? I mean, seriously. It must be deep in a cave somewhere or something. I don't know. Okay. I have no idea where one finds Sea Crown. Maybe it's growing in like the containment area. That's possible. Maybe Sea Crown grows in the containment area and I've just been wasting my time all this time. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Okay, so if this fails, I'll go back to the containment area and see if it grows there. That could work. Okay. So we're getting close to this island now, and there should be something cool underneath it. Okay. Can you go feed a reaper a peeper later? I'm not sure you can feed reapers peepers, and I'm fairly sure that's a bad idea. Okay. If you want to see me doing bad ideas, it's exclamation mark dead zone for when I got some fun bad ideas to explore the dead zone. Alright, so this is like a different biome, but I haven't explored a huge amount under this island, I believe. We'll see. I could be wrong. I usually am. Okay, this isn't a different biome yet. This is still the blobby things. Okay, that's cool. That's fine, alright. Let's see if we can find what we're looking for. It's kind of cool just exploring the world of Subnautica some more. I guess that's why they've made this quest near the end of the game, to force you to go and explore the world a bit more, to make sure you've seen all the awesomeness on offer, or a lot of the awesomeness on offer. You'll never see all of it. I mean, come on, it's a pretty big map. There's always going to be some pixels you don't see. Okay. Still no sign of anything approaching Sea Crowns, which is a bit sad. I thought there was something special under this island. Let's go up, see if we're underneath the island yet. Here we go. See if when we go up we crash into a gigantic floating island, or not. We'll see. We'll see, won't we? Alright, here we go. Let me get out some water. Okay, that's a bit better. No, we probably went past it then. Okay, there it is. Sea crown's one of the rarest resources in the game. Yeah, I gathered that. I don't even know where to look for it, if I'm honest. I guess it makes sense they give me a rare resource, but that's what I'm doing now. I'm just kind of hunting for sea crown. Okay. I thought there was something special under this island, but maybe I imagined it. Oh well. It's a shame, isn't it? Okay, let's just go down here. Let's just go down here. Why not? Why not? Okay, cool. Scorpio, I wouldn't mind some vague hints, honestly, on how to find Sea Crown. Don't tell me exactly where to find it, but some vague hints would be appreciated. Okay. If you know. Here we go. We're still just in this blobby zone. Blobby. Is that a vent? That looks like a vent over there. Okay, cool. Let's head towards that vent. Because why not? Okay. Yeah, all I'm really doing now is exploring the world at random. Seek fluid intake immediately. Where's the fun in that? Okay, yeah, that is a vent. Cool. I wasn't imagining it. Okay, we should seek fluid intake immediately though. Let's have a snack. Let's have a snack, okay? You realise the purpose of the gates in the facility that houses her. Yeah, I used those gates to go and find all the other things I needed. Those teleport gates, but I didn't find any sea crown near any of the gates, but maybe I just missed it. That's entirely possible. Okay, so you're saying it's probably through one of the gates. I don't know, maybe I'll go back there. We'll see. Hint where it is deep. Okay, that's cool. I'm not sure if any of those gates go too deep though. We'll see. I've got an idea. We'll see. Okay. Okay, it's down by her. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go back down by her then. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Okay. Let's just have a snack first. We'll go back where we were earlier before all this pointless but rather fun exploration. Okay, very hidden. Good to know. Okay, it's going to take me a long time to find these sea crowns, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine, we'll just keep hunting. We'll just keep hunting, okay. Hey guys, we can do infinite jumping here. Perfect. Okay, was that annoying? Should I make infinite jumping? It's perfect. Okay, it's because we hit the roof. Alright, so let's head back over to the quarantine facility. Why not? And the easiest way I know to get there is through the gate that goes through the thing. Okay. It's called Sea Crown. Oh yeah, she's the queen and it's down by her. Yeah. Now I was saying earlier I think it might be in her containment zone. So that's the only other place I can think to look. So if we go over to the quarantine cannon area, we can have a look at that. That sounds like a plan. Okay, let's go over to the quarantine cannon area, which is in some direction, somewhere. Where is it? Cannon Island, because that's the only portal that I can remember where it is with good reliability. So we'll head back over to Cannon Island, and then we'll go back to where we were at the start of the stream. Okay. I've seen the picture of the Sea Crown multiple times. Does that kind of know what it looks like? Okay, cool. So we're going to head back down. We could go through the caves and work the long way, or we could just go to Cannon Island and take the portal, or the gateway, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, here we are. These look like udders. Why does this island have udders, guys? I don't know. Can someone tell me why this island has udders? Alright, here we go. Alright, again, if anyone has any jokes, now's a good time, because we've got 2,200 meters to traverse at this speed. This reminds me of Walking Simulator. I was playing Walking Simulator the other day, and this reminds me of that. Okay, cool. People who don't know, Walking Simulator is a parody of Death Stranding, with just the Walking Simulator parts, and practically nothing else. Okay, I don't know what else Death Stranding has, I don't know much about it, but still. Right, 2,000 meters, there we go, 2 kilometers. We're making so much progress. I can see so much. This is very interesting. Okay. Mobilized Gold, have you ever self-yeeted yourself out of the 4-story window of a building? No, I haven't. Is this the start of a joke? Or is this something you've done? I don't know. Okay. Ow! We crashed. Okay. How did we crash? Okay. This is fine. Let's get higher up then. That's the problem with going in a straight line. You crash into stuff. Why don't I have my lights on? There's only like one scary monster this high up. That made like no difference. I don't care. I'm going to turn my lights on anyway. That way if something's coming in front of me, I'll actually see it. But no, I haven't managed to do that, Mobilized Gold. Alright. Oh, there's the base. Cool. Let's go and grab the power cells and put on charge while I'm here. Okay, something you've tried. What? Self-yeeting yourself out of the 4-story window. The 4-story. How did you manage that? Was it an accident or a purpose? And did it hurt? I imagine it must have hurt. Okay. So to buy the base, I'm going to go and grab the power cells in there anyway. Well, not anyway. Just while I'm here, you know? It's weird. I can see the base, but it still seems to be taking a long time to get there. I don't know. Quarantine life. Okay. But yeah. How did that go for you? Okay. Let's go and grab our power cells. This is fine. We're going to power up our life and everything with some power cells. Let's grab 2 more to replace them with because we have... Ooh, here's a battery. Cool. Thanks, battery. Okay, anyway. Let's grab 2 more empty ones. These 2, perfect. And we'll go and grab the full ones. The windows were shut. Wow. Okay, so you tried to yeet yourself out the 4-story window. But so did you manage to get through the windows or unlocked? Okay. Or did you just kind of throw yourself into the glass and it didn't break? Okay. Either way, pretty strange behaviour there. Okay, cool. Imagine if the glass did break. Okay. I've forgotten how to get into my own base. Okay, you need a key to unlock your windows. That's cool. Okay, so basically what you're telling me, Mobilized Gold, is you're in prison. Good to know. Alright, guys, did you know Mobilized Gold's in prison? Okay. Just kidding. You couldn't make it through? Oh, okay. That's probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Here we go. 0, 0, 100, 100. There we go. Put these on charge. Take these fully charged, guys. Bam. Bam, and the charge is ours. Okay. Look at all these lights. Doesn't this look kind of ghostly? In this light, it looks rather ghostly, I think. Okay, reminds me of heavy fog. And heavy fog reminds me of wandering around the old town of Tallinn. Because I wandered around there in some heavy fog and it was magical. Okay. Tallinn's in Estonia, by the way. It's the capital. What was I doing? Oh yeah, power things. Okay. Okay. Mobilized Gold, you're with your stuffed animal bored on your bed. Oh well. Hopefully I can entertain you. That's the plan anyway. Alright. Wow, we have a lot of like half-charged ones. It's fine. There you go, perfect. Then we have loads of charge. Meep wants to know what type of stuffed animal. Okay, that's cool. Put these guys away. A horse, a stuffed horse. That's cool. Do you like horses or that's just what you've got? That's cool. 55%, that'll do us, okay. Anyone remember where I was going? I do, Cannon Island, okay. Perfect, we're heading over to Cannon Island, this is cool. We totally know the way. So then we're going to go down there, we're going to somehow find the Sea Crown, and then we're going to have to come back up through the portal back to Sev and craft the enzymes, okay. Mobilized Gold, everyone gangster Hillblow will start streaming. Aw, that's cool. That's cool. You like horses? That's good. That's nice, okay. Horses are cool, okay. That's what we've established in this stream, guys. The most important part of this stream is we've clearly established the horses are cool. Right, wait, look at that. Is that a sunrise or a sunset? Either way, it looks pretty. Look at that. That looks so pretty, okay. Let's go full speed and try not to set ourselves on fire again. Here we go. Oh my god, what? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? How? What? That looked like a ghost Leviathan literally popping out of the surface. How is that fair? How is that fair? Come on, game. Come on. Oh my god, these ghost Leviathans are getting out of hand, guys. Oh, there he is. Nessie. It was Nessie, wasn't it, Basbeard? There they are. Okay, let's see if we can get through here without having to be attacked. Okay, keep our eyes peeled. Keep our eyes peeled for them. Where'd they go? I honestly have no idea where they went. Okay, this is perfectly fine. This is fine, guys. Where did they go? I'm spooked out now because I don't know where they are. It's great. Let's go back to full speed and hope for the best. Oh my god, why is there a ghost Leviathan up here? It's just silly. It's just silly, isn't it? Okay. This is fine. Here we go. I totally know what I'm doing. This is good. This is very good. Okay. How's the me saying taco 100 times channel point challenge going? That someone suggested? It seems to be taking a while to fill up. I don't know how it's going. It's definitely a great use of all your channel points. Okay. Memorize goals. You've had the stuffed animal since birth. It's kind of an old horse and an exact you have a kind of old horse and an exact replica of it that's not old, brand new. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I still have some stuffed animals that I've had since birth, that's for sure. Right. We're nearly there. I see the island now. So that means we're getting close. Okay, we need to go to the correct side of the island. In theory, somehow. Somehow I need to go to the side that has the portal on it, don't I? Is that right? Yeah. The side with the portal would be slightly more useful than the side without the portal. Okay, here we go. My phone just like made a little vibrate, but apparently it's just my phone complaining that it's running out of storage space. Alright, let's go around this side. We know where we're going, totally. Okay, it's been like 2 hours since I was last here. Well, actually probably not, probably less, but still. And I'm going to go back and get the final piece of the puzzle after doing a rather large amount of rather pointless wandering around. Although, I call it a waste of time, apart from the fact that we found the Seed Treaders, and that was really cool. Finding the Seed Treaders was really cool, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. I mean, sure, I could take my Sev back through all the caves again, but I don't want to. Too much effort. Too much effort, so I'm going to just take the portals. I see why they added the portals. Right, here we go. Your stuffed animal's name is Horsey because your uncle can't think of names. That's a fine name. That's a fine name for a stuffed horse, I think, Horsey. Alright, here we go. You can't spell. It doesn't matter, you don't need to be able to spell. Okay. As long as I can tell what you're trying to say, that's fine. And even if I can't, I can make a good guess and hope that it's close enough. Alright, here we are. With our perfect maneuvering. Maneuvering? What's maneuvering? I said maneuvering, then maneuvering, but I still haven't said maneuvering. There we go. Okay. We're going to take this guy through. Perfect. Okay, let's go and say hi to the Sea Empress again. That sounds like a good plan to me. Sea Empress, where are you? Oh wait, we need to go through here. How did I forget that I need to go through the portal that I was right next to? I'm so good at this game. Okay, here we are. Straight through the portal. Yeah. What can I think to say? Oh, yesterday, I cleaned out my computer with some compressed air, got rid of the worst of the dust. The CPU fan had so much dust in it. So now my computer is like noticeably quieter. After I cleaned it out, the fans are not working as hard because they're not completely clogged with dust. So, you know, my computer's now quieter and not running as hot, which means you should have like less thermal throttling or something. Alright, here we are. There is... Oh god, she looks so scary. There's a Sea Emperor, not Empress. I mean, the game calls it Sea Emperor, Blaz Gold, but we've decided since she sounds female, and there's only one species that lays eggs, she's probably a Sea Empress. Despite the game calling it a Sea Emperor. Okay, so we're looking for sea crowns. Maybe in here. Maybe in here. Maybe we have to go back out again and find some other cool stuff. Who knows? Sea crowns are not very easy to find, that's for sure. Oops. Okay. Makes sense? It does make sense. It wasn't me who originally came up with it. It was one of my viewers who told me those reasons, and I agreed. So now I call her the Sea Empress rather than the Sea Emperor. You know? Okay, now I need to be some, like, colonizer who's, like, all masculine and everything. Is it me or did that wall just disappear? I swear there was a wall there earlier. I don't know, I'm confused. I swear a wall just disappeared. I don't know, okay, let's go and have a good look around this chamber. Because, you know, I feel like this chamber might have a sea crown since we're near the Sea Empress. Does that make sense? Probably not. Okay, it moved. Okay, the wall did move. I feel like it's probably just a glitch though. because everything else in this game is just glitches. Okay, watch the wall for a year. Okay guys, welcome back to Wall Staring Simulator. It's stream 576 and the wall still hasn't moved again. Okay, cool. There we go, we just skipped a year on my streams. There we go. Oh, there's like some weird vents, that are floaty vents. Oh no, there we go, the wall's back. Okay, so the wall's here, it just wasn't loaded in. It was just being weird. Also, why did something attack us? Isn't the serum supposed to make all the monsters around here friendly, I think? That's a bit weird. We were attacked, we're on 95 health. That's a bit weird. Okay, we're looking for a sea crown. No idea where it is. Let's just remind ourselves what it looks like. So it looks kind of fan-shaped with little yellow loops on the end. Fan-shaped with little yellow bloops. That's the best way to describe it. Okay. Looks at wall, runs away. Yeah, the walls are running away from me though. I'm the scary thing here. The walls are running away from me. So no sign of sea crowns in this chamber itself, which is a bit of a shame if I'm honest. Okay. Wow, I had the exact same spam message in my chat yesterday. That's cool. Alright, apparently I'm attracting spam. I'm a big streamer now, guys. I'm attracting spammers. Totally, okay. Milestone achieved. Spammers coming into my chat. Okay. Hey, you always got to look on the bright side. Still no sign of it. Okay, maybe it doesn't grow down here. I don't know where it grows. I can always try going out the front door of this facility, having a look around, you never know. Or I could try going out the gate that leads to like the Grand Reef, and then going to the deep Grand Reef maybe? Maybe it's down there? Who knows? Who knows? It doesn't really matter. I'm having fun just exploring around, but it doesn't seem to be right down here, so that's fine. Okay. No sign of any sea crowns. A shame, but not entirely unexpected. Okay. We're going to have to go outside of the facility and hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, buying followers is not good. I wish you could just buy good viewers like you guys, but you can't. You can't. Good viewers have to come discover your channel, not just give you bot follows. Okay. Scorpio, you're talking about eating at a window. Cool. Let's revive that topic of conversation. Okay. So you haven't yeeted yourself out a window. That's good. I'm glad. However, you went out one night to see a movie and had to park your car. We failed to climb up there. That's fine. Sorry, okay, you had to park your car 6 blocks away. You cut down an alley, and halfway to the theatre, it started pouring rain. Why did you have to park 6 blocks away? Doesn't the theatre have parking, or was it like really expensive parking maybe? Okay, anyway, and halfway to the theatre, it started pouring rain, so you ran under a fire escape on the building. There was no lights on, and you didn't notice there was a missing railing. You stepped backwards and fell 15 feet, inches, I don't know. I'm not American. Onto a concrete stairway to the boiler room. Ouch. Sounds painful. Okay, so we managed to get out this way before. Okay, let's try it again. Here we go, we can do this. Bam, you just have to believe. If you just believe, you can jump out there. Perfect. Let's go see what we can see. Let's go see what we can see. So I wouldn't expect to find sea crowns in an area that's covered in lava. They don't seem very lava themed. But I mean, whatever. Okay, we're getting stuck again. That just tends to happen around here. No idea why. It just does. Okay. But I tend to be able to unstuck myself with this thing. And you know what? You guys should be reminding me, because I haven't saved for ages. Here we go. Let's save. We haven't saved for a rather long time now. Alright, there we go. Into the prawn suit. Wasn't fun at all, Scorpio. You broke 5 ribs on your right side and twisted your spine. Ouch. Sounds very painful. Okay, that is a shame. I'm guessing you didn't end up getting to watch your film, too. Okay, you know. Just to add insult to injury, you didn't even get to watch your film, I bet. I mean, it'd be a bit strange if you go to the theatre after that rather than calling an ambulance. Okay, how can we get unstuck? That's a good question. This way. Okay, there we go. I don't know why, we just get suddenly stuck sometimes. Just because this game gets glitchier the deeper you get. Mobilize Gold, you've had a little worse, maybe not worse, you don't know. Okay, that's cool. Let's head up here. Come on. Stop getting stuck, you stupid thing. Stop getting stuck. Why? Why do we keep getting stuck on nothing? Why is this so hard? Okay. This shouldn't be so hard. We're just trying to walk. Is really walking such a massive ask? Now I keep getting stuck to this thing right next. This pole is actually making it hard for me to pull myself on anything else. Okay. Oops, I don't want to go back in the pool. Ah, I've not made any progress. Come on, I managed this earlier. I managed to get out of here earlier. I did, I swear. Okay. I'm just having problems with walking at the moment, guys. It's fine. Alright, here we go. Straight up here. The trick is to believe. There we go. Oh, look at that jump. Look at that jump. Okay. Then we'll go up here and we'll avoid getting stuck using magic beans. Here we go. We'll use magic beans to avoid getting stuck, which makes perfect sense to me. Alright, here we go. Let's try the steps. The ramps won't work. The ramp wasn't working. Oh, there we go. The steps worked a bit better. Here we are. So we have already been through all of the portals here. But I might try the one by the Grand Reef again. I don't know which one that is. So first, I'm going to have a look outside here. Because we're very deep down at the moment. 1,400 meters. So let's go see if we can't find something cool. These very loud lights. Oh my god, they're so loud. Okay, so out here is lava. But no idea about this sea crown. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Alright. See, this doesn't feel very sea crowny to me. I know. It just feels too hot to be finding anything that's like sea crowns. I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe it's by the... Ooh, maybe it's by the big tree. I don't know, guys. Tell me, is it by the Tree of Life? Because if it is, I can go there. Okay. We're getting a bit sad in chat now. Well, let's go. Your born with two diseases. One of them could give you cancer, but didn't. The other one, you almost took after death when you were first born. You went no food for 3 days. Oh, that's a shame. That's no good. I'm glad you got through them, though. That's good. Alright, no sign of any sea crowns still. Okay, I'm just spending this entire stream wandering around without finding a single sea crown. It's fine. Okay. That's kind, right? Okay. Still not what I want. Okay. Still not what I want. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Where is the secret? Life sucks and still kind of does. Oh, that's a shame. You just gotta find the good parts of life, like relaxing, watching cool Twitch streams, right? Hopefully that counts as a good part of life. I don't know. Okay. Come on, I want to hit the roof. Okay, Scorpio, you couldn't call. You were alone, had to drag yourself up the stairs, back to your car, and drive yourself to the hospital 1.5 miles away through 2 very bumpy construction zones. Oh, that's painful. Why couldn't you call an ambulance? Didn't you have a phone on you? Or are you like in a country where an ambulance ride is very expensive? I don't know, okay. Still no sign of anything useful. Okay, where is this thing? Let's see. Or maybe you just didn't think you were hurt badly enough. That happens sometimes, okay. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Where are the sea crowns, guys? I would appreciate more tips, because I think I'm bored, and you're probably bored too, of watching me search for sea crowns. Okay, any more tips would be appreciated on where to find the sea crowns. Okay, here we go, for people who know anything about... That's just this giant fire-breathing dragon. We just ignore him. If we just ignore him, we'll be fine. I don't even know where I'm going now, if I'm honest. Alright, okay, this is fine. Let's try up here. Let's try going shallower, because that makes perfect sense. I don't even know anymore. This doesn't seem very promising. You're going to be right back, Mobilized Gold? That's cool. As I've said before, there was a channel point thing to say be right back. But whatever, okay, cool. This isn't very good, okay. I want to try the Deep Grand Reef. The Deep Grand Reef sounds promising to me, okay. Scorpio. Oh, this was back in 87. Well, that explains it. Cell phones were huge and ungodly expensive. Well, that explains it. Okay. That's cool. And that makes more sense because nowadays you would just call an ambulance on your cell phone. Alright. I'm going to try going through the portal to the reef and going down the reef and see if we can't find thingamabobby in that Magooba. You know? A sea crown. These sea crowns are really hard to find though, aren't they? Right, try not to go in too much lava because I imagine that would damage us. But you know, okay. They're at the Sea Emperor place. This is the Sea Emperor place though, isn't it? Oh, you mean like in the dead Sea Emperors? In a hole. Okay, ow, that was a warper, okay. Okay, so no, they're in, what, do you mean like where the dead skeletons are? Or are they in the containment area in here? In which case, I was just there, and I'm not, look, so it's in a tank, okay, I just did that. Were you guys not paying attention? I just looked around in a tank. You should have told me to keep looking. Alright. You guys should have told me to keep looking. So I was on the right track. They are in the Sea Emperor place. Why are they so hard to find? Or am I just very bad at looking? It's possible I'm just very bad at looking. Right, we should also have some first aid. Okay. So we're going to go back into a tank again. I reckon you guys just like watching me suffer, wandering around in the wrong places. Right, here we go. We're stuck again. Here we go. Let's pull ourselves into the hole. Perfect. You just like watching me suffer? Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, you just say it's very hidden. Okay, so it's in here. So I'm fairly certain the sea crowns are in here now. Okay, good to know. That's the only information I've got. Okay. Let's have a good look. Oh, sea crowns, where art thou? Oh, sea crowns, come here now. Sea crowns, oh sea crowns, I want to find you. Sea crowns, oh sea crowns, stop being poo-poo. Okay, anyway. Mobilized goals, you say it's like trying to find a jelly bean in a city. Good to know. Ooh, what's down here? Let's try going down here, why not? Is that it? Is that a sea crown? Maybe. That might be it, guys. That might be it. Oh my god. We found it! We found a sea crown! Oh my god, we did it. That took far too long. Far too long. Okay. Oh, let's get a sample. Let's get a sample. We did it, guys. Okay. So snug. I wasn't expecting it to be so small. I don't know. Okay. Let's read about sea crowns. This plant consists primarily of a large bladder-like sac. It is nice, Bassbeard. That is true. Okay. Containing a huge variety of bacterial species, which may enable it to break down more complex compounds it draws from the root system. It shares large sections of the genetic code with a membrane tree. Environment scans indicate this plant is rare to the point of extinction. Very rare. Okay, we did it. We did it, guys. Okay, so, first, we know what to do now. We go back to Sev, and we craft the hatching enzymes, and we bring them to the Sea Empress. Alright, this is going to be cool. This is going to be so cool. We'll see some more of the story. I don't know if it's a good idea letting out more Sea Empress, but I guess they're native to this planet, and they can't like escape from the planet anyway. And there's not any other highly evolved life on the planet, so I mean, it's not really our problem. They're not going to affect the whole galaxy or anything, hopefully. In fact, they're even offering to help me deal with my infections, so we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine, but we are going to build this hatching enzyme. No problem now. Right. I only spent like an hour and a half to 2 hours searching for a sea crown, and now you can make the hatching enzyme. Perfect. Here we go. Here we go. Through there. I mean, no, I guess I didn't spend that long. I was searching for the other things as well at one point. Okay, here we go. Back through here, and Sev should be right on the other side of the portal. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Where are we? Up here. There we are. Lovely. Lovely times. Okay. A little bit of lag getting in there. It's fine. Alright, there you go. Let's have a little snack. Let's have a little snack. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Bit more of a snack. A bit of bigger snack, actually, you know. Okay, there we are. Nice snack. Replant the melons, and then let's get on with it. Okay, perfect. Remember early game when you had to like kill fish and collect bladderfish to get food and water? Oh, those were the days. Subnautica has really changed as a game as you go through it. It's such a long game though. Okay. Okay. Mobilize gold. After you hatch the eggs, you make the eggs hatch. Make a rocket hug the cuttlefish. Okay, I don't know what you mean by make a rocket. Or when I make a rocket, I should hug the cuttlefish. Okay. Because you make the ship. Because once you make the ship, it unlocks a one-time emote as the cuttlefish hugging you. Then whatever you want. I'm not quite sure what you mean there. So what? Once I make the rocket ship, I should hug the cuttlefish. Oh, like saying goodbye to it. Oh, right, of course. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Might be a bit of a way from making the rocket. I know how to make the launching platform, but I'm not sure I need to make anything apart from the launching platform. I know I can't launch until I like deactivate the quarantine cannon, but I'm fairly sure I can do that as long as I'm not infected. We'll see. Okay, but try and avoid spoilers, guys. This way, here we go. So, we need the sea crown, the ghost weed, the rotten bulb bush, or just the regular bulb bush, whatever, and the eye stalk. Perfect. Where is the enzyme? What am I missing? I'm missing one of them. I'm sure I had them all. Fungal, okay. The fungal sample's so tiny though. Look at that tiny little fungal sample. Perfect. Here we go. We've made some hatching enzymes. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. We made hatching enzymes. Oh my god. Okay. Lovely. An organic substance. Did I get 2 of the cuttlefish eggs? No, I just have the 1 cuttlefish. Am I supposed to have 2? I don't know. Okay. I don't know where I could find more. I found 1 down in that, like, Degassi facility at 500 meters, I think. Okay, hatching enzymes. An organic substance derived from plants found in the Emperor's natural breeding grounds designed to trigger a hatching response. So I guess I could go and deliver these to the Sea Emperor. We don't need our prawn suit. Here we go. Let's go and deliver these to the Sea Emperor. Actually, let's bring our prawn suit just in case. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, I can't just go in there to get my prawn suit, can I? Alright, it's fine. Up through here. Okay, this is fine. This way. We really are approaching endgame now. We really are approaching endgame. I mean, even once I built the rocket, there'll probably be a good another stream for me finishing up stuff before we actually leave. But this might be the second last stream of Subnautica. Who knows? I don't. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. Because I don't know how long this game is. Alright, there we are. Come on, stop getting stuck. We're getting stuck. I just want to go through the portal. Come on, stop getting stuck, you stupid, stupid prawn suit. There we are. We're fine. Okay, we got into the portal. I don't know why the prawn suit's so bad at walking. It's a bit sad, really. Alright, here we go. We're making our way through the portal again. Here we go. And... okay, so... there she is. Okay. Here's the eggs down here. Perfect. Then she's watching me. I think she knows I have the hatching enzymes. Okay. She is definitely watching me. Okay. Incubator, okay. One at the Degassi Basin, there's another in the facility behind the orange tablet force field. What's that? I don't know. It doesn't matter, I don't need the other cuttlefish egg anyway. Okay. I can't remember where the facility behind the orange tablet force field is. There we go, look. We're hatching loads of baby Sea Empresses. Look at this, they're so cute. They're so cute, look at them. Oh my god, oh, we should scan them. Scan them, here we go. Sea Emperor Juvenile. Here we go, let's scan them. They're going to their mother. Here we go, don't mind me, I'm just scanning you babies. You don't mind, do you? Okay, and the Lost River and the Giant Skull Room. Follow them, I totally am. Here we are. Okay, I might try and get the other thing if you remind me of that Scorpio. Okay. Here we are. Where are they going? What's going on here? They are nuzzling their mother. Here we are. Look at all this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. Look at this. Is she gonna thank me yet? She knows how to talk to me telepathically. Were those lit up before? I don't know. Okay. I did what you asked. Are you gonna hold up your end of the bargain? Here we go. Try not to get crushed. What is she doing? I don't know.
My young are swimming for the shallows.
That's cool.
I thank you.
You should.
Their freedom is my end.
Oh, so now your younger hatch are gonna die.
To go
Okay, so they have like a life cycle where she can die now.
Perhaps
Okay.
next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land.
That's
Or
cool.
a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand.
Oh, cool.
Farewell, friend.
Farewell. Yeah, you're going through the portal now. Okay, cool. Are you gonna give me my enzyme or whatever it was I wanted? Scorpio, I should hatch that cuttlefish in the ACU, then take it from a tank and take it with you in the rocket. That's not a bad idea. I could take a cuttlefish with me. But what, not the one I've already got? So I thought she was going to give me some secret or something. Okay, follow the babies. Okay, let's follow the babies then. She doesn't seem to be doing anything. No, she's just keeling over. And I'm just watching this animation. She's just keeling over and dying. Look at this. Okay. This is her end. Alright, the babies give you the enzyme. Good to know. Alright. Let's just not forget our prawn suit. And let's follow the babies. Here we are. Perfect. Okay, through the gateway. Here we are. I assume the babies are probably just going to spawn there at the same time I do, so I don't need to worry about times. Here we go. We've got the babies. Is that the enzyme there? Yes! Concentrated enzyme. We can touch it, okay. Look at this, the little round blobs. Oh my god, we got concentrated enzyme, guys. Is this gonna cure us? It won't come off our hand now. Oh, now it's on both our hands. Uh-oh. Are we gonna turn into a being of pure enzyme? Okay, no, it's somehow soaked through our gloves. Okay. I'm gonna do a self-scan. I'm gonna do a self-scan and see if I'm cured. Here we go, let's do a self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
We did it, guys! We got rid of the infection, that is so cool. Alright, enzyme 42, look at that. Look at that. Now the warpers will ignore you. Oh, cool. Okay, so what is there still to do? I need to turn off the quarantine cannon. I need to build a rocket. I need to get the other cuttlefish. I need to pet one of the other cuttlefish or something. And I need to leave. So I think, possibly, let me know if I'm wrong, there's probably one stream of stuff left to do. Am I wrong about that? Okay. Let me know if there's anything I'm forgetting. Don't tell me what it is, because that'd be a spoiler. But let me know if there's something that will take a long time, and I'm forgetting that I still need to do. Okay. But that doesn't sound like too much left to do. Look at these guys. They're so cute. They're gonna go and eat all the other nasties. Go and eat that nasty ghost Leviathan on the surface for me, yeah? These guys don't even seem to want to eat me. Maybe they will when they're grown up. But I don't know. I'm their dad. As you said. Mobilized gold. I am their dad. This is cool. Alright, look at these guys. Okay. So as I think we've probably got about one stream of Subnautica left, I might end this one early, just to make sure I've got enough to do next stream. So yeah, I think I will. So I'm probably going to end this stream early, and then we will finish off, probably finish Subnautica next stream. Okay. May take 1 or 5 hours to get ship materials, true. But I can totally stream for 5 hours next time. Okay. I mean, I know I need to make a platform, but I'm not sure what you actually need on the ship. But you know, it'll be fine. I think I'll leave that for next time. And you know, just make sure to watch right to the end, past the developers credits. Okay, cool. So I think I'm going to end this stream early, guys. And we'll have, next week will be exciting, because there'll be one more Subnautica stream, and then we'll start in, well, this time next week, I guess, Astroneer. And I'm also really excited for tomorrow, this time starting some Colony Survival, so watch that. And tomorrow morning, early, will be more Hydroneer. And sometime next week, I'm starting Raft. Loads of cool things. And if you guys haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you check out the... don't go anywhere yet. Do check out the draft channel trailer, put in Discord and give me any feedback you've got on that. But I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and do you reckon we should do a raid? I think we should. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Okay. Let's go do a little raid, guys. But yeah, this has been cool. I reckon we're going to have probably one more, maybe a bit long. One more Sonora stream, okay. It's hard to get started, but yeah, loads of cool streams coming up soon, aren't there? There's so many cool streams, okay. Let's see, who do you want to raid? I don't know, let's raid some random Subnautica streamer. Here you go. But bye guys, okay. You're gonna do the raid, cool. Let's go raid some random Subnautica streamer. Let's have a look. Who sounds cool? Let's try and pick someone in English. I've made that mistake before. Let's see, who sounds cool? I have no way to tell. I'm just going on their names and their titles, but still. Okay. So thank you for watching, and let's go and do a raid. Okay. Oh, I'm in there with this guy based on the name alone. Alright. Raid the posted goat. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to Colony Survival. Bye guys, let's go and do this raid. Just gotta wait for the timer to count down. See everyone, do the raid, you get some bonus channel points or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. I'm probably not gonna say hi to the raid person raiding, but bye guys.